Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network once again. I'm ScottyD, I'm your commentator for the weekend. Welcome into everyone at chat. United Wargamer, Alex, hope you guys are doing well. We are here at the South Pacific Gaming Major, and I'm not sure what's going on with the chat box. Probably really hard to read, so I'm probably going to hide that, and it looks as though the text the text is black for some reason, so I'll try and fix that up over the weekend. But welcome in, everyone. We've got a really interesting matchup. Already got them all sorted for round one. We're going to have Thomas on Orks playing up against Erik on Votann. So it's going to be a really interesting game. I'm going to go and get these guys sorted in terms of their accoutrement, in terms of lapel mics and stuff. So we'll just swap over to... Got to make sure I swap to the right one. It's going to be this guy. And of course, the thing decided, no, I'm just going to stick out like it always does. I don't know what it is with this one particular source. It just doesn't like working with us in staying into that one position. I couldn't tell you why. It just always does this every single time I boot it up. So I'll adjust the camera for you guys. You guys will be able to see who we've got. Right there. Looks like the gentlemen are there getting ready to go. Should be all good. I will jump over there. I'll get the music going as I get these guys sorted, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll come back and go through things. But yeah, I'll also get a poll started in the chat before I shoot over there as well for you guys. So we'll swap over to the minimal, and I will be back with you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great first game of Australian Warhammer 40k. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back and should have player audio, and let me just something real quick. So
is that one right there?
There's be a issue. Just guys, you can confirm
I think there's the dots
player
for the
audio is coming through.
Objectives.
Oh, okay.
So
18. Oh, sorry. 8 in.
8 up.
I'll turn off the background now. Get rid of that.
In.
Is it the whole map that's included, or is it the just the colourful bit?
I think it's the whole map.
It looks like it's the
Eight
whole map.
in.
Where the fuck is that coming up? My phone is doing weird shit today.
It's 13.
8 up. Sorry.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got a really interesting matchup here. Awesome, thanks, Alex. Appreciate you, brother. Polls up those in chat who want to make your decision known in terms of who is going to be going
13, I think.
all solid. I'm just going to make sure that the software is pulling things in, which it is. So I'm just going to double check. Prometheus, welcome in. Great to have you joining us.
That's about right. And then the next one is literally just on the back there. So that is that bad boy there. Are they different size plates, or are they all the same?
What, the terrain?
No, these plate things. They're the same size.
Oh, they're all the same size. All the same size.
Yeah, so that should be there.
All right, looks like I'm just having a slight hiccup.
So that should be okay there, which is a
software.
big fella.
Just need, it is
That way round.
polling, so that's all good. I just need to make sure that it's going to be coming through all nice and clear.
That should be 29 up.
Plays are a little bit loud over the top of me right now, and I'm just going to get that all fixed up. I just need to make sure that the data source is going to be fine. Yeah, because it's not going to be any good, chat, if we don't have the stream overlays working, right? So let me
29
just
and then-
find it in my files.
So that should be 30 and 13. Okay.
And that one.
Which one? 17 and 1.
Alrighty, chat. There we go. We should be
Yeah,
all
I'm assuming
sorted
these
now. We
dots are
should be
just-
back.
Oh, sorry?
Yeah, I'm assuming the dots are actually where the...
I assume so.
Yeah, because that's where it's looking lining up to.
All right, we should be back. Chat, if you can just confirm for me.
It's like that.
I'm uncertain as to
So
what
you were up
is,
on the black
causing
bit or
the-
not? No.
But what we will
Oh,
do
I'm
is we'll
on
go
the
through
black bit.
both
Do you
these
want me to not be
gentlemen's
on the black bit?
lists,
No, I'm on the black bit. That's right.
Okay, yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll get things
Just want to
going.
make sure that I've not done a stupid thing.
So we'll go
Or I'm
through
the only one
Thomas's
who's done a
list
stupid thing,
first,
whichever one it happens
who
to
is
be.
our player 1. I'll also tell you what the
17
mission
and
is. So
1.
we're playing on Linchpin, which is hold your home for 3 points. If you hold, if you manage to hold any no man's lands whilst holding your home, they're
17.
worth 5 each. If you don't hold your home and you hold no man's land, they're worth 3 each. Pretty much. Fog of War means
17
no
in.
core strats during the first battle round,
That is-
and cover during the first battle round for your entire army as well. So really looking to that. And we're playing on Tipping Point, which is really interesting. The guys are just setting up the table at the moment. So we'll go to the top down.
17,
isn't
and then
also
the top
cycling.
end is... This end is
and
18
then
and 14.
This guy decided to do the thing again. As I said, chat, this one bar always does the thing. Never ceases to not do it, right? So if we go to
I'll
turn off the ISO,
objective
we
markers on the
are
stuff for you.
playing on Tipping Point.
Fucking close
That
enough.
is roughly where it is
It's
on
a little
the table.
red dude there. Which is there. And then that literally just goes... Oh, sweet, thank you.
Just put this over here. It just goes on the dot there. There's
Yeah,
a
sweet.
pink dot there.
All right, I'm just going to
Oh, yeah,
double
the
check
pink dot.
the tablet to make sure it's doing its job. I'm pretty
Yeah,
certain
it's just a...
is,
That's actually cool. I've got to buy this map.
'cause it's
I really like this
up.
map.
I have to buy these, actually. I just have a plain map for like 8
So yeah,
US.
I'll keep that all. I'll
That
get
looks
that
right
sorted
to
to you guys,
me.
and we'll see how it goes. From there.
Everything will... Oh, and the
But
crate.
I
We've got
will
to
be
be crates.
back with you.
There's
as
nothing in
soon
the-
as
oh, then we need
possible
crates.
once
Yeah,
that is
crates,
sorted,
yeah.
Chat.
Cool. So 28 and
And
15.
it's
So
decided that we should do that. Cool.
we're 15 up. And then 28. Just pop that out the way for a second. Shit.
What is it?
Yeah, so it should be a little bit toe touching in the objective area. That's 28. And then if there are 2 more crates,
No, just the 2.
just 2. Kill those 2 crates. Oh, it's because they stacked.
No.
haven't
Wondering where the other 2 went. Top.
they? Cool. Sweet. Alrighty. Are we good to go, or do you have to wait for a second?
Oh,
Good to
we're
go?
Good.
Sweet.
Alrighty, we roll. See who goes first. Who deploys first?
I'll let you
Okay.
pick the side, and then you can...
Alright, I'll just deploy over here.
Alrighty,
easier.
chat. Looks like we got the Votann deploying first.
Cool. Well, oh yeah, it's this jaggy thing. So you're going on that side?
Yeah,
On that side?
it makes it way
Yeah,
easier.
I'll just move my stuff a little bit
Alright.
over that way.
Oh, yeah, I should tell you what's in the deep strike.
All right. So let's go through both players' lists here, chat. So we'll start off with
Okay.
Thomas's Orc Warband.
So I'm
He's
gonna
running the
have
Big Hunt
2
in
5
terms
minutes
of his list.
Yep.
of the Hearthguard with the
So
Onion
he's
Champion
got-
in deep strike.
Yep.
10 men will be on field. So I'll just deploy
Oh, I should probably show you.
stuff.
So I've got 2 units of 20.
All right,
I've
so
got
he's
2
got
units of
2
20
beast bosses,
beast snagger
one
boys.
with proper killy
Beast
and
boss
the
who looks
other
like Predator
with
is
drag every stash.
+1 damage.
Yep.
The GW
A
beast boss
on
is
Squiggle
sticky objectives.
Well, Tom's actually just going through it now, so I'm going to let him do it, chat.
And they're both in hunter rigs.
Okay, yep.
And that's all my stuff that's off the board.
Okay.
And then my big unit of squigs has -1 to wound if you're stronger than the toughness.
Same for my Hearthguard. If you've got high toughness, high strength, and my toughness -1 to wound. This dude here, the Ironmaster.
Yep.
He's got a Bastion Shield on him, which is if you shoot him within 18 inches, it's -1 AP. He's leading a unit of 6 Thunder King.
What was that, sorry?
He's leading a unit of 6 Thunder King.
Yep.
My other one, he's my Warlord as well.
Yep.
This dude with the axe here, he's got a enhancement on him where if I shoot you and it hits, I can it's -1 to hit.
Sorry.
Let me just check. Sorry.
It's alright, that's something you can tell me as we play.
Yeah.
Because my shooting's already terrible, so
Oh, okay.
there's not much shooting in this list.
All right, I'll deploy.
So it's this weird. Which line are we? We're behind this pink line, aren't we? Cool.
Yeah, the pink one.
Sweet. Okay.
So I'll just put my bikes here. There you go. That's my first one.
Cool.
Just the bikes
Alrighty,
over
chat.
there.
Looks
Cool,
like
so I
we
just got some
are going to
grots
be
on an
into
objective.
some deployment now, ladies and
We
gentlemen,
score on our home objective here, I'm pretty sure.
as well. So let's see how this goes. So we're already starting to see some deployments come into play. Let's get the round timer up for you guys at home, so you can see how things are looking. So currently we'll need.
Cool. So that's my first drop there.
that.
I'll go for my second draw.
So we are playing with 3-hour rounds this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you guys are aware at
This
home.
will just be my
And they've got a reactive
So-
move if I move near them, don't they?
and infiltrate.
Just waiting for the right time to start the timer up. Got to wait until it ticks over 13. But we're starting to see some already infiltrating
9 inches.
units, seeing the Jaegers deploy.
So they're equipped with plasma knives, 2 attacks each, AP 1 damage.
Yep.
All right,
One
there
of
we
them's
go.
got an ATM launcher.
As you
Anything
see,
wants
bottom
to
right-hand
equal
corner, we have got that
D6 damage.
round timer for you guys. So these guys are going to be getting underway
And,
here,
yeah,
not
reactive
too far away.
They're all
Okay.
equipped pistols except that one.
So we've got a very interesting poll here. We're 50-50 between the two detachments.
You know,
I will
just
get the
boys.
list up in
Just
the
the boys.
ATWN's
Just
Discord
boys with
as
a
well.
so they've got a weird boy
as
with
well.
them.
Yep.
So which means that I can do the jump every turn.
Yeah.
They've got sticky objectives. They're not very helpful. They don't do a lot else because my detachment doesn't give them any buffs because it's
Okay.
only beast snaggers get the buffs from the detachment.
So when we so let's have a look at Thomas's list. We've already started going through it. So we've got the double beast bosses, the beast boss on Squiggle. He's got Mozrog and a weird boy.
There you go.
2 units of 20 beast snaggers,
Cool.
unit 10 boys, chopper and
I'll just
sluggers
deploy
of course.
Ufa, he's by himself.
10 Gretchen with a grunt herd, 2 hunter,
This one's Ufa.
Yeah, yep.
He's by
a unit
himself.
of 6
so
quick
he's
hog
fixed
boys, I believe, or it's
Reroll ones on every, so basically, if I shoot something that's the closest, if I shoot the closest eligible unit, I
Yep.
get reroll ones except for.
what do you call it? It's a unit of
And
8
if they're led by
quick
a
hog boys because there's 2 knobs in there, and
Guard or
2
Ufa.
units of
Or not led, or
4.
if they're
So
basically that
really,
unit,
really interesting list.
They get minus,
And
they
then
get,
for
+1
Erik,
AP on their shooting.
what he's running, he's got Uthar the Denston. He's got Brockia Iron Master in there with a Bastion Shield enhancement. He's got 3 Iron Here champions and a Carl with the Quake multi-generator, as well as 2 other Carls as well.
Let's check him
Unit
this
of
way,
10
'cause I've probably got
Hearthpin,
another big
2
unit of
units of 10,
squigs that I'll
3 units
probably
of
be
10
using to do other
Hearthpin
stuff.
Warriors,
Small units
2
just
units
to
of 6
move around. So with my
Brockia
detachment, I
Thunderkin
can
with
spend a
Graviton
CP at the end of your
Blast,
fight phase to pick
2 units of
anything
5
that's beast snagger
Hurtguard.
off the board.
You've got
And then they come in
both of those,
from
their
strat
Concussion
reserves
Gauntlet
on my
Vulcanite.
movement phase, but
And then a unit of 10 with concussion hammer, concussion gauntlets, and plasma guns. 10 Jaegers
Yep.
and 3 pioneers.
Cool.
Nurgle Matt, welcome in, my
Yeah.
friend. Hope you're doing well. Let me know how audio's sounding, chat, if you can hear the
before you
players.
do something that would.
Nurgle Matt, yeah,
Like
we
a
do,
plus
brother.
one
Yeah, we do.
Damage ability as well.
I'm
yeah,
just
that's
trying to
what
get the
yours
player
was. Yeah,
audio
one down,
right. And, yeah, in terms of
pulling my
what
10
I'm
man.
hearing, just trying to make sure that it's all good
my
on
10
that
man
side of things.
is
So
plasma
what
fist,
we're actually
plasma
already
fist
seeing in
plasma
terms of
gun.
deployment, ladies and gentlemen, we have a look here. We've got the Jaegers in no man's land for Erik, along with the bikes on that left-hand flank, with the unit of 10 Hearthguard, I believe, going down. In terms of the deployment for Thomas,
Oh, it's these dudes.
he's got the Gretchen on the back, along with, I believe that's going to be
These
ones are
something
the,
else.
These are
Let
the
me have
-1
a
to
quick
wound
look.
unit.
-1 wound.
It's going to be the opposite dice camera end
This
here.
is the big unit of 8,
Let me
-1 to
have
wound.
a look
And
here
are they just
at...
classified as mountain?
Yeah. So I can't go through the
We can
building,
do
but
the, we can
there's
do
space.
Oh, no,
the
just
good
no,
thing
like
here,
monster
chat.
vehicles, that's where you get the +1 damage.
So you got Mozrog there. You've definitely got a few other bits and pieces. Thanks, Nurgle Matt. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it so that I'm a bit louder than the players, but they're still there. So routing wasn't perfect when I was setting it up last night, so just getting it all
And those are
sorted.
just
So it
tokens,
looks
so it
like
doesn't
it's
matter where they
Beast
go.
Snagger boys down there as well
Okay,
as the
So
Gretchen.
this one's 10-man Hearthguard.
And then that is the Squig Hog
Hearthkin
boys, which is wild.
led by
Absolutely
Carl.
wild.
Carl gives them 5-up invuln and lethal hits.
There we go. I can actually hear it now because it wasn't turned up in my head.
They're equipped with the high-las cannon and the high-las rifle.
Yep. Just probably put a kill rig down.
Thanks, Nurgle Matt. I appreciate your help with that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me just go. That should help a little bit and remove some of the background noise, but shouldn't hinder the guys too much on that front. But yeah, so really, really interesting lists
I mean, it can't go through there.
from
It's the problem,
both
but you
players.
can hang out here.
Just get it back in a position. I can't remember if I updated this one to
Or
be
even
in the
just
right
there.
spot.
I'll just put the So I'll probably just put him.
So we're seeing some more Squig Hog boys down here
Like that.
and a hunt rig go
With
down.
My... Fuck it. Why am I doing that?
And then I think if we have a look at the other table end here, chat, we can start to see some 10 warriors down there. That might be Uthar the Destined in with those 10 Hearthguard there as well.
Sticky dudes there.
So really, really interesting to see how deployment is going for these guys. And of course, I don't know why, chat, but sometimes sources just like playing silly buggers with me.
Trying to
So-
think where they should go because there's not a lot of fucking space a kill rig can fit through. They're just gonna have to fucking pound up the middle, aren't they?
Yeah. No, last time I played in the...
Oh, you don't have many vehicles or anything, do you?
No vehicles.
Oh, I'll just stick him up here.
I have anti-vehicle,
Yeah.
which is these.
All
are
right,
like
I
decent
will
shots
get the
to
list
damage
all
each.
sorted
Yeah,
to
you
go
gotta get
into
reasonably close with it.
18 inches.
the
So I'm all right all
Discord,
the way
and
back
then
there.
I'll also get
'Cause
them
we can't see out
thrown
the
up
bottom
in
floor
chat
anyway, can we?
for you guys.
That's all right.
So I'll just
So
put these here. Thunderkin. So the only character model in the unit is the engineer.
Yeah.
This one here. These ones, they're part of his squad, but they're not counted as characters.
Do you have any? You've got lots of characters in this list, though.
Yes, I've got 8 characters.
Yep.
Yeah, 8 characters.
Cool. I don't think we've started using the clock. We should probably use the clock at some point. Never
I'll probably go get the clock sorted for them in a second, chat.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, did we forget the clock? Ah, here it will be. Put the clock on. Ah, okay.
So it gave you that extra time.
Ah.
It's 3 hours.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I realise, yeah.
Oh, is that your one over there?
Yeah, so my other kill rig set. A hunter rig, sorry, not kill rig.
Yeah. I'll deploy this. So this is 6-man not led.
Yep.
Oh, and the engineer gives them +1 to hit.
Yep. Can he fit through that gap?
Which one?
Yeah, he can fit through. He can fit through?
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. Cool. It ends up being a bit of a pain
Alrighty,
with these guys,
folks.
'cause they're so
You
fucking
guys,
big.
hope you guys
They're
are.
just their bases.
Yeah.
The
I
fucking leader.
am.
I'm still laughing that apparently one of the bases changed on like one of the models. I think it's Tyranids, so now it's an oval base.
What did I do with my?
Which one are you looking for?
I got one more fucking. That's me deployed, by the way.
Oh, is that all you're deployed?
Everything's deployed.
Okay, so I'll just fully deploy everything then. This is my other.
Barnyard, welcome in, mates. Welcome in. Heard you're not feeling the best. Which sucks, brother. Absolutely sucks. So, hope you're able to tune in and hang out with
Those
the
are,
boss. Have some great frame. Okay, for you. Trying to get pace spin so I can get what it. There we go. Pace spin finally started. Now we. Make sure to get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to get your votes in terms of who you're wanting to see win this round.
There we go.
Two really interesting lists that I'm actually really keen how they perform against each other. It's going to be good. Be a good game.
Should be fine.
Okay, there we go. That's all my deployment.
Alrighty.
So roll to see goes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
here we go, chat.
yep.
Here we
I've
go.
got
We're
it
about
on
to see who's going to go first here.
2. Sorry.
One.
1.
Oh,
Okay.
the
Good luck, fella.
Orks are going to be going
do you wanna
first
whack it
in
over to me?
this one.
And then I'm going first.
Just roll up.
Goes first. Cool. And then so Linchpin, Fod of War. Where are the secondary bits? Where do I do secondary? Sorry. Sorry, I know you explained it to us, but
Just all of the individual rounds.
Okay,
you're
I-
on round 1, so now you get those. So
Okay.
you just tap the cards.
cool. Assassinate
Yep.
and area denial. Okay.
The other thing I forgot to mention, the cards will auto discard at the end of the round.
Okay.
So when you go from round 1 to round 2, they'll automatically discard. So that's what the drop down's for if you want to keep them.
Okay, so I need to remember to. Cool. All right, so start of the turn, my grots are going to see if they get me.
Do you have scout?
No.
Oh, I've got a
Oh,
scout.
sorry, you guys can't move yet.
Alrighty, chat.
I'll
So we're
just
going to
check my
come here to
I'll check it's
the
9 inches or
Lucky I
the
needed
top
for the scout.
bigger.
of the thing. I've almost got the list sorted for you guys
9
as well, so
inches.
don't
Have a
fret
9
on
inch
that
one here.
front.
There you go.
Cool. Alrighty. So my turn. Let's see if my grots get me some CP. They don't.
Is
Good.
it on a 4-up?
It's on a 4, yeah.
Cool.
Kill. 10-inch move.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I need to pick
Orton
a.
have done
none
quite
of these have
well.
characters.
In terms of their deployment with
Which
their
units here have
screening.
characters? All of these.
This one, his character, this one, everything except this one.
Okay. I'm going to name this as my hunt target. Not that I can do anything with it
Yep.
this turn.
Hunt target is.
Rerollable charges, plus
Yep.
1 AP.
Yep.
A lot of
and
fun
a couple
stuff.
of things that interact with my stratagems.
And it's just against that.
against that until my next command phase, I can pick a new hunt target.
Yep.
So I can pick a monster, vehicle, or character, or warlord unit.
Okay.
So they're going to go.
Alrighty,
this
chat.
way.
I've got get all up. Chat, guys. Right. Work.
10 inches
Hey,
this
it
way.
worked.
I can kind of get up to that.
Oops, sorry, I moved the 9.
Oh no,
So
that's
this
right.
up
I get
into
up
you
to about
guys.
that. I wasn't touching
Votann
it anyway.
are currently
Wasn't able to.
getting up in this one. All right, so
He's going to get 10. So
let's
he can get to
have
there.
a little bit of a
Monster
look
just about gets
at
to
the
gap.
list. Not the list. Let's have a look at the detachments. The Orks have to
These guys
play
just
with
come
right
up
now.
so that they're on the objective.
They got some fun stuff. The Big Hunt is a detachment you don't normally see in the game. Super important.
Let's
And I
remember,
thought it'd
I'll
be
put them
great
around
to
that way so
showcase
that
it at
we
some point
remember
this
that they're two
weekend. Same
units
with
there.
Hearthband. So it's fitting that we get both in round one. Who would have thought, chat? Okay.
Cool. So this is sticky now as well. Sorry.
So for the Big Hunt, they've got a starting command phase. You select a monster, vehicle, or character. From your opponent's army until the start of
If
your
I
next
can get
command
a-
phase, they are the prey.
I forgot.
A beast
Got a
snag
20.
unit, when they declare a
got the,
charge against your prey, you
judge.
reroll the charge. When
Oh,
they
yeah.
make an attack against
get
your
to
prey,
choose.
they get
Yeah,
plus
so
1
I get to
AP.
choose 2 that are not in transport.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice, so if you do
Right,
say so
I'll
yourself.
carry on moving.
Yeah, sorry about that.
In
No, no, it's
terms
alright.
of for Thomas, what are you running? He's
Are they all
got
one squad?
proper killy,
No,
which
no.
is
So
plus
2
1
squads. So
damage to
these
melee
have also,
weapon.
I've tried to keep a little
He's
separate
got
line there.
scrag every stash,
Um,
which is at the end
I'm
of
just
your
gonna
command
get two
phase,
to
bear is within
both
range of
vehicles.
an objective marker.
Yeah.
It is sticky objective. And then the last one is Shirley as a Squigoth, is while the bear is leading unit, each time the target attacks, each attack that targets that unit, if strength is higher than the toughness, that unit is -1. So really, really strong there. In terms of stratagems, what they've got a fight phase strat where you select a beast snagger unit and their melee weapons gain sustained hits. And if it's targeting prey, they
The
get
boys will
criticals
run
on
because I
5s.
can. Yep. I just advance.
Unstoppable momentum
Just the normal squad boys.
during your
You get a
charge
3, so
phase
that's
for a
9
beast
inch move.
snagger mount unit,
they can
where that beast snagger
get all the
unit,
way up to, like,
they
here.
do mortals to a max of 6 on a 4-up for each model in that unit that makes engagement range. So you roll a
Move that
4-up
away.
for each model that makes engagement range. That unit suffers a mortal wound for every 4-up. If it is your prey, you roll an additional 3d6. That one's even bigger.
Just need to remember that he's
Charge phase,
fuck,
beast snag
that's
unit,
done.
they can advance or fall back and charge. And against the
Cool.
prey, you
And then
can
these will just-
re-roll the
They
charge
got a
roll.
6-inch move, so they're just spread out.
Where do you
You
think
got a
you're
bit of
going?
deep
1
strike, don't
CP, opponent's movement phase. It is a reactive move of normal 6 inches. If a unit that was within
Be
engagement
off my back.
range of a beast snagger or beast snagger mounted unit, so if they make a
So
fallback move, it's a
He can get
reactive
a- he can get
fallback
a-
move. From that, then Stalk and Tactics 1 CP, shooting phase. During your opponent's shooting
Okay.
phase, beast snagger unit, they
Cool.
range attacks targets that unit.
That's sticky.
Your
so I'll
unit
just
has the
pop up.
benefit of cover, and if it's
Yep.
infantry, your
Oh,
unit also
dice.
gets
So
stealth.
that will be.
And then instinctive
I might
hunters.
as well do some shooting.
Enter your opponent's
Yeah,
fight phase. 1 beast snagger
You're within
unit
12,
not within
yeah.
engagement range.
Yep.
Place
So I'm
strat.
going to do some shooting.
Really,
so
really
I've got
sweet.
My,
It looks
my
like we're going
pistols.
into some
Yep.
shooting
I
phase here
think it's
now,
only
chat.
open deck 10, so I've just got 10 pistols.
Sure,
So we're probably going to get some shots, I would
I
dare
can't remember doing
say.
anything else.
that's fine.
Hitting on 5s, and then heavy lobber into them and sticky cannon into
Okay.
them as well.
So the bikes first.
So just the boys, pistols in.
Into the bikes.
No, and I can't reach them.
Oh, into
them.
them. Okay, so
I've only got a 12-inch shot.
Okay. Oh, okay, yep.
So we're seeing some
So just
shots
into the-
going
into the
here
little dudes. I know the
into
bikes
the
are scarier,
Jaegers.
I might need to kill some things. You don't have any got yours with that, do you?
Hmm?
Oh, you can shoot back, but that's all right.
Oh, no,
The,
no, not in this attachment.
Okay.
This attachment does not have shoot back.
And strength 4, so 5s.
T5, yep.
No wounds, good.
Nothing there
Then,
from
the
the
heavy lobber, which is
Orks.
blast, D6 blast, so
There's 10 in there, so
plus 4.
4. So 4.
Hitting on 5s. Hit twice. I'm pretty sure it's strength 6. I have all my cards here. I never normally hit.
So the cards that's
Heavy
Thomas
lobber,
proved
strength
the
6,
turn.
so 3s.
Yep.
1 wound.
AP,
Nope.
so 5 up. Not one dies.
Yep.
There goes one Jaeger.
And then the sticky cannon misses. Cool. I don't think he can see. Can he? Can he see those guys? This one here. Can you see them?
Yeah, you can see them. I'll have cover on some of them.
Yeah, I'll do the same then. So the 10 shots.
Yep.
5,
I'll put
that's 1 to
Thomas's
10.
secondaries up on screen for you guys. So it was
on 5s
Area
and
Denial and
pistols.
Assassinate is what he got.
Winning on 5s.
Because we are playing the Pariah Nexus mission pack, not the new one that is released today.
No wounds. Heavy lobber, which is D6 blast, but it's only +1, so 2 shots. No hits, and then the sticky cannon.
Yep.
That hits, and the sticky cannon is strength 12, so 2s.
Yep.
1 wound, neg 2, but neg 1 because of cover.
Yep, so 6. No,
So that is, yeah.
just one. Just one explodes.
Yeah. Cool. And that is my turn.
Your turn. All right, we'll go.
This Fuggle like, oh,
Oh, we're gonna go to your second.
yeah, I'll ditch assassinate for a CP.
Yep, sure.
So that get me ACP.
Yep.
I should be able to get area denial, I reckon. How do I keep it?
Oh, how do you score it? Oh wait, yep. Do you want to keep it or score it?
Yeah, keep it.
Oh, just keep it like that. Pretty sure.
Because I think it auto discards, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then I think you can. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's area denial.
Yep.
But I've ditched the assassinate, yeah.
Yep. All right.
So I'll need to help
And then
help
pass
Thomas
turn.
out with
Last
that.
turn. Cool.
So all right,
then-
so we're swapping over to
All right, we're going to my
Eric's turn 1.
I'll see what I get.
Oh, sorry?
First, oh, I'm seeing what I get. So I get containment.
Yep.
And for once a flip. Behind enemy lines. I don't think I can score that turn 1.
No,
No, so I'll draw a new one.
Yep.
Do I just tap it again?
Is it clear? Sorry.
Let's go. Oh, assassinate. There. We both got it, man. Wholly within 9 inches of one or more battlefield.
alrighty, chat. So not a too crazy turn 1 there from Thomas. Currently on the 3 CP, but as you can see, he's positioned his hunt rigs quite well in
I'll
the
start
middle to
moving.
be able to start doing some damage to Eric's units in the middle here. On top of that,
Move the Jaegers up
he's really
6
just
inches.
kind of moved up down the bottom here to stage in the bottom ruin.
I actually have a 6-inch thing.
But we're also going to see how the movement of Jaegers going forward and the bikes, because there is a lot of stuff back down here. Now, we're going to run through the detachment real quick whilst Eric does the movement. Just as we did for the Orks, we'll go through the Votann. It's every round for the weekend as well. So you guys actually know what the players have available to them to play with. So, we've got the Hearthband. It's methodical assassination. Detachment rule Leagues of Votann model for your army when they make attack blast weapons against a close stealth target or a target
you only
within
have 2
engagement
lots of
range.
2, don't you?
You
Rather than
reroll hit
4
rolls
with
1.
detachment.
If your
Only 2
unit
lots
is
of
a
2.
Carl, Einhir,
Yeah,
Hearthguard,
that one's
or
fine.
Uthar the Destiny unit, you get +1 AP. Makes sense to always take an Uthar. In
Good.
terms of enhancement, in his list, I believe he did only take
They
the
moved 9
one,
inches.
which was
12 inches. Whoops.
the Bastion Shield on the Brock Iron Master. Leagues of Votann model only. Each time range attack targets the bearer's unit, if that attack is within 12 inches, worse than the AP by 1. So really interesting there. There's no other... Oh, no, there's some other... There's Quake Multi-Generator. Have a look at this guy. Carl model only.
you
In
wanna
shooting
just
phase
move
after
that?
the bearer is shot, select one enemy
Just step
unit,
behind
including
there.
Titanic,
yeah.
that was hit by one of
Thank
more of
Like
those
that?
attacks.
Yeah.
That
Off
unit
the
is
terrain?
suppressed.
Huh?
Off
Whilst
the
that
terrain?
unit is suppressed,
Yeah,
they are
it's fine.
-1 to
Yeah,
hit.
you can't. They're all hidden
So
behind the.
pretty decent tech. In terms of the stratagems
You're
you've
more
got
move
available,
blocking me than anything.
break knots.
So this is sticky here.
During your opponent's shooting phase or fight phase, Carl, Uthor, Einhir, Hearthguard unit till the end of the phase, they get a 4-up invo. Nice. 4-up invo for you. Be solid. Sure of purpose for 1 CP. During the fight
We're just gonna
phase,
run Uber.
Leagues Votann unit that has not been selected to
6
fight,
inches?
they get piling, consolidate up to 6 inches during the fight phase.
Oi.
Pretty solid. Superior craftsmanship, 2 CP during the fight phase, 1 Leagues Votann unit not selected to fight. whenever they make an attack target
Oh, is he on
responsible
his own?
vehicle unit,
Yeah,
they
he's
get
on his own.
+1 damage. Not bad. Unyielding aggression during movement phase. Just after Leagues of Votann unit makes a fallback move. They are eligible to shoot and declare a charge that turn for 1 CP, which is nice. Materialization matrices, 1 CP, reinforcement step movement phase. You select a Leagues of Votann unit from your army that has deep strike ability that conserves. Can set that up 6 inches away from deep strike, but cannot charge that turn.
That's what I was meaning to do.
And then Fury of the Hearth, 1 CP during shooting phase. Iron Here Hearthguard unit does not be selected to shoot. Till the end of the phase, range weapon, including blast, get rapid fire 1. So some really good tech available to both players for this round. Really going to be interested to see how this game continues to develop, and we'll actually finish the poll there.
This squad here, the green one.
So 50-50 chat.
Oh,
50-50 between these
it's
guys.
always the ones.
So we've got an advanced roll here going for, I believe it is, swap over to minimal here so we can get a bit of a better. Just one of the warrior units just advancing up, just to be right in that pocket right there. So containment and assassination really isn't that great for this turn. We have a look at what containment is. Basically, you've got to get within, wholly within 9 inches of battlefield edge and not within your deployment zone. You get 3 points for each one. So if you get 2, you can get the points for that table side. So he is probably trying to get these guys, but that purple line is the deployment zone. So it does mean that he hasn't actually got a unit because they have to be wholly within 9 inches and not within your deployment zone. Oh, big 6 on the advance, which is nice. Unfortunately, does have 3 models still within his deployment zone on that unit. This is, I believe, one of the Carl's units. Warriors, and he's just
these are all
advancing them. I believe they're going to go like
but these are anti-vehicles, the big scary looking dudes.
So no, these aren't they're just normal battle
lots of shooting. Yeah.
These are the anti-vehicles.
Yeah.
It's gonna go 11.
But also assassinate as the other secondary is pretty good. Sosa, welcome in.
You don't have too much.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Great to have you joining us.
Squads, but they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
This is really, really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Really interesting game, and thank you so much to everyone for joining us. We got 8 games of 40k for you this weekend. It is a long weekend here in Australia, so we're going to be live all weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be solid. It's going to be really, really solid.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find a good spot to put my camera control center.
So their reactive move is if I move within 9 of them?
But it's going to be solid. So if we go to... Don't have the top down on this one. I'm just going to go back here. Oh, wrong one. So really where we can see that Erik has moved up. He's moved up into this quadrant right here. He's probably going to be able to get some firepower onto the... one of the hunt rigs, as well as the bikes being over on that flank could probably get into the Twig Hog boys there, do some damage. We're seeing another advance roll here. Another 4, which is nice.
I'm just going to lift this up.
Oh, yeah, please do.
So we're seeing a lot of open movement from Erik Votann, really getting up to real, could say, up into the thick of it. He's got the warriors moving out up here.
5 up in one with the leader.
Yep.
6 up feel no pain, and then the 4 up normal save. They're T5s.
Ooh. Yeah, T5, 4 up save, 5 up invo, 6 up feel no pain, I think is what that was. Which is
and then I can give them,
pretty hard.
What you call it again? I can give him 4 up in bones off
He
my.
can, yeah, give
ability.
him a 4-up invo as well. 'Cause he's got the Carl in that unit. Carl being right there.
We move this squad, so they move 5 inches up.
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're going to see the Thunderkin move out, basically.
Yeah, just behind there.
Let's see them move up. Now,
Not really doing
Thunderkin
much this turn
with the
anyway. They're just kind of
Graviton, I'm
getting
not
into a
100%
position where they
certain
can do next turn.
Yeah.
what their range is.
Oh yeah. These dudes here with the suits. If I target them with fire, what just 5 ups instead of 6 ups a hit.
Yeah.
D6 blasts, 2 damage each.
So they do have the Gravitons. Both units have got the Gravitons. Only 8 in range on the Gravs.
I'm
So
gonna
it
go to
means
shooting.
that the Hunters have to move closer
So,
in between days.
Where are you?
Alright, going to shooting. Let's swap over to the players and hear what damage Eric's able to do
Pinch
here.
them off the kill rig. The hunter rig, sorry.
Where are you? There's my warriors.
What am I doing?
Yep. So I can see them from my highlights here.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I have ignore cover. But the mission rule is Fog of War. That's the -1 to hit, isn't it?
Oh, what's the...
Fog of War.
Oh shit, did I not...
Oh no, sorry, I did the Fog of War thing. It's all.
I forgot that it was a thing.
I'm just checking Fog of War again. I'll just check quickly. I just want to see if it gives cover or it's -1. Because my Hearthkins have ignore cover. Let's check quickly. Okay, you have the benefit of cover.
Yeah.
Units have the benefit of cover, and players cannot use core stratagems.
Yeah, I thought that
And
what
you
it
can't
was,
use core
chat.
stratagems.
Yeah, during the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the benefit of cover, but my Hearthkin warriors ignore cover.
Yeah, that's
So
right. Oh, yeah. I know what Votann do. Votann still have a... You know the rules you have? You don't have them.
Rapid 3. If I don't think you are, so that's fine. Let's just. So it's going to be 3 shots.
Yep.
Lethals. I get +1 to hit, +1 to wound. So this will be hitting on freeze.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
Cool.
Reroll the 1 because you have the closest legible unit. 2 lethals.
Yep, cool.
What's the toughness again?
10.
10. So it's just going to be 5s. Because +1. No.
Cool.
Give me 2 at -2.
2 at -2, that's a bit gross. So 2 5-ups.
Yep.
Both stations.
Oh, passed them both.
Nice.
Love to see that.
Everything here.
Yep.
We'll shoot into them. So we're going to do the APM launcher. So we'll do the APM launcher first. So it's going to be 1 hit hitting on freeze.
Oh, sorry?
It's going to be 1 shot hitting on freeze. Or 1 hit, sorry, 1 attack. Hits. Strength.
Nice.
6. Your T. will be
10.
10. So it'll
So it'd be 4s because of the
yeah,
+1.
win. Yep.
Sweet. Neg.
2. Neg 2 down to 1 because you have cover.
Yep. So 4 up.
Yep.
Fine.
Next we'll do the bolt revolvers. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolt revolvers. Hitting on freeze. Rerolling 1s.
No one's there to
5s
reroll, but
against
still
wounds.
decent number of hits.
Give me 1 at -0.
-0 with cover.
Yep, we'll cover.
So I can't improve my 3-up save, so I'm fine.
Check the range on the plasmas, or 24 inches.
I don't think he can see because you're actually in behind the 2 bits of cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're behind the 2 bits of footprints.
Oh, okay. I thought I could still see him from there.
Because you have to be in the footprint to be able to see through the footprint.
Oh, okay.
That is 100% correct there from Tom.
Got that. We'll do the bikes.
Yep.
See what the bikes can see.
Because that's why you can't see really anything because they're behind the footprint.
Yeah, that's really good staging there from Tom
You're going into
because
the kill rig
there's
anyway.
a very
Hunter rig,
thin
sorry.
line
You're going into the hunter rig anyway.
Yeah.
that he's able to see there.
I mean, I mainly just wanted to deploy forward. Shooting was like an afterthought. So, these three can see.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can see. All of them can see. Yeah. That's not a problem.
So it's 24 inches.
Yeah.
So all of them can. So we're going to do my high-lows rotary cannon first.
Yep.
So it's going to be 6 tacks. Hitting on threes.
Into the hunter rig. Yeah.
Sustained.
Yep.
Sustained 1.
Cool.
So it's going to be 4 steel.
4s because of the +1. Yep.
Give me 3 at -1. I have ignored cover on my one.
You have ignored cover. Yeah. So 3, 4.
Minus, 3 points. It will be 1 damage each.
Cool. So I got feel no pains.
Yep.
So 6 up feel no pain for him. So I take both. So that brings me to 14 wounds. See if I can drop my step
3, 6,
down.
9. I'll just roll.
There's my roll down. Okay, so he has 16 wounds. I've taken 2, so he's got 14.
Yep.
I had some green dice out ready. Wherever the fuck I put them.
All right, so the first kill rig is down to 14 wounds. I believe it's going to be this one that's here, chat. I believe it could be. I could be wrong.
So hitting on threes. Rerolling ones.
No, it was actually this one.
Strength 7, you're 10, so 4s.
Yep. Oh, 4.
Give me 4 at -1.
And ignoring cover.
Yes.
So 4 ups.
It'll be 2 damage each.
Cool. So 2
4.
saved, so 4 damage, so 4 feel no pains.
Yep, 4 feel no pains.
I saved 2 of them, so 2 more damage goes through, so I'm down to 12.
Oh,
So that will be my shooting.
12 on
I'll go to
that.
charging.
Gonna charge me?
Yep, I'm going to charge.
So where are we going to see some charges?
These dudes will charge into the kill rig.
Yep.
So into the hunt rig here. See if they can do some damage with plasma.
So I'll roll. 10.
Oh, that's a big charge. Turn 1 combat action, chat. Who doesn't love to see it? Who does not love to see that?
Do you want me to move the dice out the way?
Oh, it's fine. We'll say it's there.
Fuck, I knocked my grot. I didn't mean to do that. Idiot.
Then I can consolidate 6 inches. That's funny. These bikes can charge those dudes, can't they?
Yeah, you can still charge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna charge. The bike's gonna charge.
Yeah.
Are they one unit?
This unit here?
Yeah. Oh, so I'll charge them. See what I get.
Yeah, you get in.
Oh yeah, we got a 10. If you want to just get them base with them.
Yeah, so you've got 10, easy
I've got
10.
10.
So you can get all the way over like here.
Yeah. If I can just base with them, that'll be good.
So like that, and then that, and then should be able to get all of them in base there. You happy with that?
Yeah. So consolidate is, when is that again?
So consolidate is at the end of combat.
Oh,
So
yeah,
once
yeah.
you've finished fighting.
And then
as long as
power-
you're not base to base, you can do the movement.
Yep.
So what? Because you're base to base, you have to go base to base.
Yeah.
You can't do your pilings.
Yeah, that's fine.
Although you could have done it so that this guy was blocking that, so that you could
No,
pile
it's
in.
fine.
But
It's
realistically, you still
Yeah,
want.
it's fine. I'll go to melee.
Well, sorry.
I'll go to melee.
Combat. Yep.
So I'll do these one first and him.
Yep.
Apologies about that, chat. I keep on forgetting. It's hard when I don't automatically have the background camera
So
up.
do plasma lines first. So
we're looking at the
-1 of
combat.
that.
That's
That'll be
right
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be 14 attacks.
Cool.
2, 4, 6.
Let's see
8,
how much damage
10,
the
12,
what do
14.
you call it? These
So hitting on 3s.
Jaegers are able to do
Hitting on threes,
here.
yeah, sure.
That's the other thing. Rerolling 1s. So I'll take out the 2s.
Nice.
Decent number of hits.
Rerolling 1s.
Cool.
Generates
It'll
another.
be 5s again.
Yeah, because of the +1. Yep. Oh,
Oi.
that's nice.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Give me 3, 6, 9.
There's one.
Oh, sorry. 3, give me 9. 8
8.
at -1. -2, sorry. -2.
-2.
Yeah, it's -2, yeah.
Oh.
Spicy
they've
the
all got
plasma
plasma
knives.
knives.
Except 1. That's why there's 7. Because you killed 2, so the APM launcher has just a normal combat knife.
Oh, okay. So only one person. Only a couple
Yeah,
of them.
yeah,
And
only
they all
one.
get those plasma knives. They're pretty
Yeah.
nice. So that's a fun.
Yeah, the plasma knives are pretty spicy, chat.
I fail almost all of them. So 7 go through.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. So 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
1 passed. So that is 6. So I'm down to 6
Down to
wounds.
6 wounds
I think.
remaining on the
What am I
hunt
doing?
rig.
Spin down.
It's right in the middle of the
Oh, it's there still.
yeah.
Cool.
He's got it there. Also, thank you to everyone who's already smashed that like
And
button.
then we'll
Really
do my last attack,
appreciate
which is
it.
the 1 attack combat
If you
knife.
haven't already and you are
Yep.
enjoying the
Hitting
stream,
on
feel
threes.
free to do so.
Hits. Wounding on 5s. Doesn't wound.
If you haven't
we'll
also
go by
subscribed to the channel,
Yep.
it's free. It's basically like following over on
bikes aren't
Twitch if
getting
you
fixed,
are one of our
So 2 attacks
Twitch
each?
converts.
Yep.
They've got the same name plasma knife, but it's not the same plasma knife. So 4s. Rerolling 1s. No ones.
Yep.
No ones
Strength
there is a bit
4,
rough.
Toughness 7.
So
4
it will be
2s.
5s.
Not ideal.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Cool. I'll go Hunter Rig first because it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
When do I start getting
I'll
damage?
just push this one closer since we moved the dice.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Cool. So you're only one wounded piece, aren't you?
Yep, I'll just go to your turn.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah. So I get 10 attacks with the because the Hunter boys in the transport get to fight with the extra attacks as well.
Yep, I'm just
Because it's
checking
one of those,
something.
even though it's extra attacks, you still add on
So
extra
I'm
attacks.
just checking something. Broken Orks. Nope. Okay,
The
you're
Butcher
good.
boys are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
strength
Father
5,
of the
so
Lair. It's going to be
4s.
really interesting to see how they go in this game. Same with
T4,
Hearthband as well.
So 3s and 4s.
Yep.
And then 4s. Oh, one wound, neg 1.
Ooh.
Leg 1, so 1 6 up.
Not ideal,
That's one
chat.
dice.
Not
Cool.
ideal at
And then I
all,
get
that
my
dice roll.
Saw blades, which is 6 attacks.
Where are you?
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
1 miss there, and then wounding on 2s. That
That's
is 5
better.
at neg 1.
5 at neg 1. It's 5
Yep.
6 up.
Much better.
3
3 more
die.
dead. And then Savage Horns and Hooves, which hit on 4s. Strength 8, so it'll be 3s.
Yep.
I just tuck those to the side. 4s and then 3s. Hit all the times, which is nice. And that is 3 wounds.
AP
1.
AP 1. So 3 at 6. Makes 1 2 die.
Down to 1 Jaeger left, I believe, in that unit.
Cool.
And then
1
you're
or
gonna do
2.
melee over there.
And then melee over here. Yeah. So.
Oh, and the bikes decided to also charge
Big
in
Old
on
Boys,
this
so they're
other
gonna
flank.
do their pile in.
They're down over
So he's
here.
gonna move in there, which means that he can get into
Absolutely wild
there.
that they decided to charge
get
in
into
my
there,
opinion.
and
I mean, it's
so
better
they're all
than getting
based-
charged by Squighog
we've
boys,
got
to
all
be
of them
fair.
are basing next to each
Yep.
other. So that means so I've got 8 Squigog boys. So
Yep.
they are slightly different profiles. What's your toughness there?
They are T6.
Okay, so this will
3
make
wounds each, except the dude with the guns 4 wounds.
Okay, so this will make a difference. So I'll have to do them separate. So I've got 6.
Yep.
6 normal dudes.
Yep.
3 attacks each. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Oh shit. 4, 5.
Just so we can see where the combat is for you guys, it is right in
6.
this pocket.
This is hitting on 3s. Strength 5.
T6,
Right
so
down
5
here.
wounds.
So 3s and 5s.
Yep.
Because you're not a vehicle, which is rude. And you charged me, so Lance doesn't go off.
So it's a freezer hit.
Please do.
It's 2 for you.
Yeah.
We're about an hour into the round, but we've got plenty of time. About 2 hours to get through 4 rounds of 40k is easy.
Oh, that's a nice roll. So that is 4 at neg 1.
4 at neg 1. So I'll go to 5 ups.
Yep.
How much damage each?
That is 2 damage apiece.
So
Ooh.
1 will die, 2 will die.
So 2 dead, yep.
The 4-wound bike left.
And then I'll do the...
Yeah, 2 will die.
And then it's 4 and 4. So this is the big chopper.
Yep.
So this is the 2 knobs.
Yep.
So this is hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Probably going to be easily able to finish off the 4-wound bike with this.
Just 1 wound at neg 1.
1 5 up.
Oh.
No, how much damage?
2 more damage.
Yep. We'll go to 2.
And then 1, 2, 3,
I reckon it's still the
4,
beast boss
5,
that's
6.
left on Squigosaur.
7, 8 lot of squig attacks.
Yep.
Ah, the squigs,
So these
yeah.
are 4s and 4s.
Yep.
There's their strength 6.
That's a decent roll. Looking like average. No, that's pretty decent actually.
3 there.
That's pretty good.
4s.
That's above average, which is what you want. Just want to force enough saves here. I think it's going to be 7 saves or 8 saves.
AP.
1. So that's another 8 at AP 1.
Yeah,
2
8
damage each.
saves.
AP 1.
You did.
Dead.
Cool.
Yeah,
you get
I
adjustment
don't-
token?
I don't
sorry?
The
know.
unit gets adjustment token?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, Chad, if charging the bikes in was ideal. Maybe setting up a screen and just forcing Squeakhogs to charge into them may have been a better play.
Sweet.
on the unit.
But yeah, you know, that's the way it is.
It just has to go on that unit.
Oh yeah, I can't consolidate or anything. I can't do anything. So it's
That's end of my turn.
yeah. Are you doing anything with any of your cards? Discarding
I'm
any?
discarding assassination for point. Where was that again?
Got to make
That's
sure
right,
that we
you
got
just- you just give
tip-top
yourself
terrain
one.
up there, as this is the tip-top terrain camera.
Last turn.
Yeah.
So we're over
Go
to
to
turn
round
2
two.
now, chat.
And then I got rid of. I got assassinate, didn't I?
You got rid of assassination. You kept area denial.
Yep. How do I get rid of that?
Oh. Discard.
It was discard and redraw.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, discard and redraw.
It is discard and
Oh,
redraw,
maybe.
isn't it? Sorry, because I did discard that. At the end, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, it's round 2 now. Sorry. So I got rid of. I'm keeping area denial. Cool. And then I draw. Okay. No CP spent so far. Established locus. That is 1 unit from my army at the end of the turn within 6 of the. Okay, that's fine. I can do that next turn. Area denial. I can do. That's fine.
And I'll put it to your time.
Good. Okay, so me on the timer. Cool.
Alrighty,
my
chat.
target is going to be. He's separate from that unit, isn't he?
No. So he's one part of 1 unit.
Cool. So I'll make him my target.
Established locus with area denial is a pretty easy amount of points now, chat. It's pretty
and you
easy. But
score.
also, if we have a look at the
Oh, yeah,
top
score
down,
for
not
primary,
top down,
so I
sorry, the
hold,
expanded scores.
1 as well as Linchpin.
Neither
they're on
player
that.
scored any points during battle round 1. So we're still at 10-10 because both armies are battle ready. So really
So your
interesting. Really
score-
keen to see how this is going to look.
Shit, how much you score all up?
So I score. Where is the primary?
Where is primary?
Primary's at the top, I think. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep. Oh, no.
So we'll see how.
Oh shit! How does the scoring work for the Linchpin thing?
Look at Linchpin. I think it's 7 you score?
It doesn't also do it. What's that?
So
Sorry?
it's 8. You score 8.
8. Yep. 5.
It's 5 points for every no man's land you hold if you also hold your home.
Okay. So it's 3 plus 5.
Yeah,
Yep.
you hold, so you hold your home and you hold 1 in no man's land.
8. Sweet.
If you ever want to check, just go to setup.
I do.
You got it right there.
Okay. Cool.
So you can have a look there as well.
Sweet. Cool. Thank you. All right.
Love helping out the players a little bit with that kind of stuff, chat. It's always good to be able to communicate that information so they're able to know what's going on if they are a bit more foggy on it. So, but hope everyone's enjoying the game so far. It's gonna be a really interesting one because it's 2 very unseen detachments for both of these armies, and so I'm actually really keen to see how it's going to end up looking.
There. At the end of that movement, I'm going to do a squig bomb into this unit here, which is on a 3-up. It does D3 mortal wounds.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check on the thing. No, 3-up. Yep, so it does D3 mortal wounds into your and that Terminator squad behind. 2 mortal wounds.
Sure. Oh, the fair amount of mortals there,
One
chap.
Ooh, go. These will move forward 10. These will go up here. Yeah, okay. Let's get you up to here.
Since you're moving there.
Yep, you're going to do your Overwatch.
Maybe, let me check.
Potentially got an Overwatch coming in now, chat.
Yeah, all of them can reach in 18.
Can I get myself out of 18 for that? I'm actually probably not going to charge anyway.
No, I'm just going to Overwatch.
I mean, 18 is quite far. It covers the whole objective, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can get on the objective and be within 18. That would not be... So you're doing Overwatch?
I'll spend a CP to Overwatch.
Yep.
All right, we're seeing an Overwatch here, chat. We're going to see...
Is that okay if I
do your
grots get me CP?
Do your grots.
We're going to see Overwatch here from the Thunderkin.
Yep. So 6 D6
going
shots.
in.
That will be 8
plus 9.
17.
Yep.
3, 6, 9. That will be 14. 17 shots. 5s to hit.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep.
And then it's got anti-vehicle.
Yep. Yes. I can't re-roll because they're not.
I believe it is the data sheet for the Thunderkin that gives them the ability to Overwatch on 5s. Yeah, it is. They've got the covering fire ability that allows them to Overwatch on 5s. Really solid.
So
give me 4 at -2.
4 at -2, so 4 5-ups.
That'll be 2 damage each.
Cool, so 6 feel no pains.
Yep.
Cool, I'm down to 10 there.
Yep.
I don't have more roll down, so I have to just grab some dice.
Not too bad there for the damage that Eric's done into Tom.
He's at 6 anyway, so I can use the roll down for that.
Yep.
He's at 6, and then he's at 10.
Really, really easy there. Yeah, good choice. Good choice to Overwatch it. I mean, it is probably going to score
fine.
Thomas Area Denial at a minimum. He could potentially use another unit to do Locust if he really wants to. It just really depends on what he's going to decide to pull out here.
Advance?
Yep. And they can charge well.
I can spend a CP to do that.
Yep.
Oh shit, he's got a character.
And that is during the charge phase as well. So he knows advanced move.
A bit too far. I really needed a good one there.
He could just stay where he is, to be fair. A 1 on the advance isn't ideal, but I mean...
onto here.
Yeah, he's going to go and claim a natural expansion objective. And non-natural expansion. Brent, welcome in, mate. And yes, we do have the Big Hunt there, as well as Hearthband, which is... that... Double check. Hearthband or Hearthband? Yeah, it's Hearthband.
Which is sad.
Give me a sec here, chat.
Okay. Those are going to stay there. They'll stay there for now. These will just move up. They're just up this way. There's a big bomb there. It's a bit of a waste, but fuck it. Actually, no, I'll move those back. They're like that. Keep him on there. Because then I can kind of... I can't really get them through today is the problem. This is annoying, but that's okay.
Which one?
Oh, it's just that these guys are a bit stuck, but that's okay. Yeah. So I will just disembark these guys, and then I'll move them around a little bit.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's a big footprint for sure on the Squig Hog boys. Like a full 8-man with
the outside
the,
of one.
I believe it's
Might do
got,
it on this, no, fuck it, because I've moved my shit right in the way.
do it. Yeah, it does. It does have a beast boss on
So
Squigosaur.
he's the knob.
Yep.
The
Right
other
in
one
here.
who doesn't have a banner isn't a knob.
Massive
and those are
footprint.
all choppers.
I will
Obviously,
say,
I don't have
though,
real guns on my boys.
I will
Because
say,
I may have bought them. May have been my first Warhammer purchase for 10 years.
All right. Sorry, these
I
ones
think
are like
they
my
are
first
like.
painted unit when they first came out, so they're little
I'm not
sloppy,
sure if they're the official models or not. They look
but I
to
can't
be,
bring myself to repaint them.
but they look really interesting. For
So
these
no matter
guys.
how bad its paint job is, I'm just gonna.
So it's looking really, really good. I actually really like the blue
Shit,
Orcs game.
sorry.
It looks nice with the big squigs for the hunt rig. Really nice. Complements it well. So we're seeing some some beast snaggers coming out of the hunt rig now for Thomas.
I'll get us out of the way.
We still got the grots on the home field, which is always a solid take. Always a solid take, chat. I think this is, units of the
Stick that out of the way.
the beast
There you
snags.
go,
Yeah, they're
6-inch
20
move.
strong, so that's gonna be a big problem for Eric to deal with during his
They're
turn.
just going to move up this way because they can't
Oh
really
yeah,
go that far.
it's. I dare say this is going to be the setup turn, and we're going to see War next turn, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be my guess. And we'll see the War next turn. I would not be surprised whatsoever at seeing that.
Get runs there. There you go. Take the building back. You can get his gun back. Shit. Okay.
Is that the end of your movement?
Oh, sorry?
Is that the end of your movement?
Probably.
You're also gonna wrap it if you're not doing anything else.
I'll move this a little bit more this
Going
way.
to see some rapid ingress action. Wouldn't be surprising from Eric. He does have 3 CP in pocket. Thomas
Can't
has
really
also
do a
got
huge
4
amount.
CP.
At the end of my movement phase, I get to do. I'm going to do the jump as well.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, here we go. We got a weird boy doing to
Make sure I'm
jump.
not doing it wrong.
I dare say we're
boy.
going to see a position really up here.
Once
I'm
per
not-
turn at the end of your movement phase, one weird boy from your army can use this ability.
But I reckon he's going to jump them right into this pocket.
What does it go off on?
Sorry?
What does it go off
Anything but a 1.
on? Anything but a one.
Yeah.
Ah, there it goes. So the jump is going off. We're seeing some boys
So where can
go
they
out.
jump?
Within 9 of you.
Okay, within.
Sorry, outside of 9, the usual.
So they get outside of 9.
But what I'm going to do
Yeah, I
is I'm going to
picked
stick
it.
them
That
this
pocket
way, and they're going to
is
do
just
establish
too.
locus.
Sure.
It's just too spicy. It's just too easy of a pocket.
Just get them.
Really setting, like, as I was saying, chat, this is setting
I know
up.
they've got
Thomas is
sticky
setting
pictures,
up
but I'm just gonna
for
keep
his
them
turn 3
little bit
war
back.
here, in my opinion. That's what he's doing. He's setting them up. They're behind the footprint, so it's really hard for Eric to
really near the
engage
deployment
them.
zone. A little bit far back for you to come around and shoot me.
It is tipping point on this one, Brent.
Close enough to objectives and stuff to be annoying. Cool. So they have done there to jump. Yep.
So I'm gonna wrap it.
Yep. So they're going to establish there. Yep.
So, established locus in the deployment zone. Really smart play because that's the deployment line.
Rapid. I just want to check something.
Oh.
Are you doing something?
So rapid ingressing.
Oh, just want to wrap it.
I think this is going to be one of the 5-man Hearthguard units that's coming in with a 9 here. The real question is where, because Thomas has just basically gone, you can't do 9 inches this way, you can't do 9 inches here, you can't come in 9 inches this way,
I'm
can't
just
come in
thinking,
9
I'll just put 'em
inches.
here for now.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm just
Why?
thinking where I want to put them.
I can see a pocket chat where it'd be really like punishing, but I don't want to say it until
Sort of measure.
Eric's put him down. I'll also do a bit of a clock check in a second, or is he potentially going to find the pocket that I'm talking about? That is the question here, chat. That is the question.
I know where I'm gonna put him. I just want to see.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm just thinking where. Definitely want to put him. It's over here somewhere. I'm just wondering where over here that I want to put him.
So these guys have a +1 to their charge because of the boss, and I can spend a CP to do advanced.
And can they re-roll charges?
Only if you're my target,
and that's...
target, so I won't be re-roll. Like I can do another CP for that, but I haven't spent a CP yet.
Should be one.
Unless I had to do it at the start of my. Let me just double check my thing.
It's the start of the charge phase
that's what I was
strat.
intending to do if that was the thing.
I'm pretty certain it is. It is on Eric's time as well. So Tom's got some free thinking.
Oh no, that's supposed to be. You're going in the ground smashing, stopping tactics.
They'll get it.
No, that's in my charge phase. That's okay. I'll see you a bit back.
Keep rocking it.
Now, he did not find the pocket. The
Go.
pocket that I was talking
I
about
think,
that he could have gone in is up the back here. He could have placed a 9
shooting
behind
phase?
here.
Yep, sure.
There's not much that he could have
They're gonna
had
shoot
come at
their-
him. And then he could have threatened Eric's
it's gonna have to be the
home,
blast weapon.
Yep.
potentially pulling
So the
back
blast weapon will have
the
to go into
Squeak
these
Hog
guys over
boys
here.
in a to
Because he
force
can
him
see them 'cause they
backwards,
are in the
basically, to
building.
draw some threat.
And then he's got
So,
the heavy lobber, which that's the heavy
I
lobber,
mean,
and then the sticker
you know,
cannon will go into this unit here. Because
it's not bad,
Um,
but in also
this
saying
unit here
that,
will
I would
do
have preferred that and threatened the
sticker
home,
cannon
particularly
into
on
these.
Linchpin, where your home is
And then he'll do-
enabling you to get
and he'll do
additional
heavy
2
lobber
points
into
per no man's land
these.
objective.
Okay, yep.
During that point in time. So
and then we
that
will-
I would have liked to see the
So I'll do
rapid
this
over
one
there
first, sorry.
instead.
Yep.
So sticker cannon into the two dudes that are
But,
attacking
you know,
it. So hidden
Does it
on-
have blast?
this one doesn't have blast.
Okay,
This
good.
is
Yeah,
the-
I was making sure.
So this is hidden on 6s. It's just one shot.
Yep.
It
Let's
hits.
Yep.
This
have
will be
a
hitting on
look.
2s because it's it's like strength lots.
AP.
-2. Where are we? Ranged weapons. Sticker cannon -2.
Oh, you're hilarious, Bren. You're hilarious. Let's swap over to here, chat. Let's
And
see
then the
how
heavy lobber will go into
things
the
are going.
into that unit. So this one is blast.
Yep.
Oh, I don't even want to hit them. So that'll be three shots hitting on 6s because I'm in combat. No hits, that's fine, which is good because I don't actually
So I
want to
think
hurt them.
where we're seeing some shooting is
So
just down in
he's
here.
sticking everything.
Yep.
No, he's not. He's doing the heavy lobber into there.
Yep.
Sticker cannon.
Yep. So
Oh, we
which
got
one
it.
goes?
And then pistols.
Then we got shooting from here going in here.
And then I'll do pistols into these dudes as well.
Sure.
So I would say
So,
that
sticky cannon
Thomas
into those.
keeping
Yep, into which one again?
Into
Air
these
Denial
dudes.
was a
Yep,
good
I've
call
range.
because now he's got it.
It hits. Strength 12, so 2s. Nope.
Nope.
Then I've got. I'll do the 10 pistol shots because it's easier to do it like that. In on 5s. And then strength 4, so 5s.
Yep, 5 T6. Oh, 2-5, sorry. Yep.
Just one wound, no neg.
1 wound, no neg.
Yep.
So 1 4. 1 fuel, no pain. How much damage?
Just the one, it's pistols.
Fuel, no pain.
Nice.
Nope. 1 dies.
And then the heavy lobber, which is D6 plus blast.
Yep.
5. Did you not save it? I think. Oh, it was a 6 at field no pain.
Yeah.
So it's 5 plus blast. So that was 10 at the start of the shooting, was it?
Yep.
So I've got 7 shots.
Yep.
6, 7, hitting on 5s. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry, that was into the. I said it was those
Nope.
guys, wasn't it? So it's 6 shots.
So a ton of shots here
Shots hitting on 5s,
coming
because it's
from the
10,
hunt
they're
rig.
hitting on 5.
Basically
one
just
time.
going,
Strength 6,
T6, so 4s.
so 4s.
yeah, cool. We're just targeting
No worries.
everything here,
Normal
basically.
shooting phase for me.
Yep.
I don't want to make my charge any longer there, and I can't shoot them, so that's okay.
It's just the one lone guy over there. Just the lone.
One lone guy, but that's all right because I can still consolidate onto the objective. Cool.
Yep.
I guess charges.
Sure.
I'm going to try and charge. Why don't I try with this unit first?
Yeah, try measuring.
Oh, is he going to go for a long bomb?
He's there.
I think that's going to be like a
I
10-incher.
need an 11, but I get +1 to charge,
Yep,
so
so
it'll be a
10.
10.
You need 10.
Oh no, I
10.
advanced. I'm not spending the CP.
No,
to do
yeah,
it.
never mind.
Ignore me. No, I can't do that.
Yeah. I was about to say,
No, he's
I
not
thought
going to
I thought you
spend
were
the
spending
CP.
the CP.
He's choosing not to. Interesting.
So I think I need an 8 for that because it's just under 9.
So we're going to see the
If I'm gonna
kill
charge
rig
them, I might as well.
come for a
I
charge
can
up
still
the
touch
guts
the
here.
objective, which will get me area denial anyway. I need to get rid of some of your shooting. The 6, I don't get it. That's fine.
Ooh.
And then this unit, which is the important one inside the close
The
unit.
Hearthkin unit.
Yep. So this is re-rollable charges. That's a 9. He doesn't have +1 because it's Mosgrod.
So we're seeing this unit go in here.
Got to put him over here.
I'm not certain. Is that the Hearthguard
And
unit?
these are just warriors, aren't they?
Yeah, just warriors.
But Uthar's
No,
pretty
that's
decent.
the Warriors.
Uthar's
And
not-
Uthar's in with the Warriors.
Oh, he's not a combat dude.
Is he in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, this unit.
No,
Sorry.
no, sorry, yeah. No,
Whatever this unit is.
no, Carl. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's just a regular
These are just
Carl.
warriors
Yep.
with a Carl.
Yep.
Cool.
Got
I'm not gonna
Warriors
switch
with a
off, I'm just
Carl
gonna-
right there.
Tell me when you're charged. Oh wait, sorry, I'm just gonna see when do I heroic again. So I'm gonna heroic.
So we're going to...
Oh, not
Oh.
heroic. No, that's the wrong one.
No, Heroic Expansion is the right one if he wants
Uthar's
to
on his
use
own,
it.
these guys are.
Yeah, so I'm gonna heroic Uther.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
So it's
spend the CP to heroic.
heroically intervening. 1 CP to Heroic.
So
It's,
just
look,
charging?
honestly, it's a good call.
Yeah, you
He
get it.
gets an 8.
Where'd you
Yeah,
wanna
he'll be able to get in. The problem with the Heroic in this instance is that he's then exposing this unit. He may kill Mosrog's unit. Maybe.
So we'll be able to get into here.
If that's Mosrog. I think that is Mosrog. Fair.
Cool.
But in saying that, it's a pretty, like...
So you're in base to base there.
Yes.
Cool. So I could put these 2 into him.
Yeah,
do
he
you want to know
can.
Uther's abilities?
Yeah, why not?
So he's got a sword. I'll just tell you. Sword 5 attack, 2, 6. It'll be -4 in this. 2 damage, deb wounds.
2 damage like wins, yeah.
Once per turn, I can change a hit roll or wound roll for him to a 6, unmodified 6.
Yep.
All damage allocated to him is 1.
Okay.
And
All,
that's
all
it.
damage allocated to him.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a.
So that is
3 up save,
Uther.
4 up invuln, T5, 5 wounds.
2, 5, 5.
I believe, because he just goes, yeah,
Well,
cool,
I
I'm
might
just
go and
gonna...
punch the other unit and just try and get rid of them rather than Uther.
Yeah.
Because if Uther's just left alone, then I can just.
But yeah,
Yeah, it
these
is
guys will
Uther
obviously charge
that
in.
he's sent
yeah,
in.
of course.
So Heroic with
Oh, look, they
Uther.
got a 4.
4-incher.
Just charge him and I'll just pick him up. I'll just pick him up.
Yeah.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, it's basically the beast boss
He's
going
much
into the remaining Jaegers, and they're just gonna pick them
Move
up,
him,
right?
sorry. I
There's
need to move them individually,
there's
so
20
I'm just gonna-
boys. There's a lot of guys that Thomas now has to
Over
spend
there.
time moving. Eric's already said we'll just pick them up. So you just move them, and then you go from there, right?
They just move 4
There's
inches
not
up
too
now.
much else to that. So yeah, but it's gonna be really interesting to see how
Cool.
the combat goes between the unit of Squig Hog boys
Cool. So everything's 1 damage.
right
so
in
there's no
front of
point
us
in me
right
doing
here.
The challenge, epic
No,
challenge.
I'll pick him up. It's all right. If you want to just
Yeah.
pick him up now.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. He's a 5-up save. He's gonna die. There we go.
So then I get my 3-inch consolidate, which I'll do to get onto the
And,
objective.
and then just put a judgment token on their unit
Yeah.
because he killed him.
They got a judgment token for their troubles, but they also then get
Oh,
onto the
that's gonna
objective,
go
which is
well.
nice. So that's a good play. Like getting OC onto an objective basically means that now Thomas holds all 3 no man's land objectives. Eric's only going to score 3 points at the top of his turn 2. This is not looking good for the Votann, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking good at all.
Fine.
And then they just put that there. They got 1 because they killed a.
Because they killed a unit. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. This combat over here.
Yep.
They're all just going to go into that normal unit. I'm not going to bother
Alright.
doing.
I'll spend a CP on that normal unit to give
Yep.
them a 4-up invuln save.
Cool. And I'll spend a CP to give myself sustained, but it'll go off on 5s because you're my target unit.
Yep. I'm just gonna roll because they've got a thing where I can get a CP back.
Yep.
So comms rate on a 5-up. Nope.
The Votann just went through
So I'm down to 3 command points now.
4
Looks like
CP
you've got 0.
Yeah, I got 0.
in
I
a
spent lot.
turn.
Oh, did you?
I spent a lot this turn.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So my squigs.
Sure.
I'll
Like,
do
I
the,
don't know whether spending 4
so your
CP was that valuable right
T5?
now.
Yep, so I'll T5.
So I can do all the knobs and the stickers at the same time because I'm.
But,
strength
you
five
know,
with
got to
Lux
do what
or
you got to
strength
do.
6, and they're the same profile otherwise. So it's 3, 1, 2.
What do you think, Chad? Do you reckon the Squeak
one,
Hogs
two,
are going to be
three
able to
normal
pick up
ones.
the Warrior unit with a 4-up
one knob,
invo?
So
I'm not certain.
this
4-ups
is
can
hitting on
spy.
3s, wounding on 3s.
They can spike
Yep.
hard.
T5s. Yep.
And 5s are sustained.
Yep.
Oh,
So
there's
that's
4
1, 2, 3,
sustained.
4 sustained, which is exactly what I missed, which is good. Perfect.
So just
And then wounding
everything
on 3s,
technically
which is
hits
good.
then.
So that is 8, 9 at neg 1.
9 at neg 1, so we're just going to go 4-ups.
And then 1,
3, 6, 8,
2,
9.
3.
So 9 at 4.
Oh,
We'll
just
save
like that, chat.
5. How much damage each?
2.
2 each. So we're going to shoot it, feel no pains. So first one, dead. Second one,
Needs double 6 basically to make sure a guy lives.
dead. Other one.
And then the squig attacks. So this is 4s and 3s.
Yep.
So miss, 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 and miss. But I stick 3 back in for those.
Yep.
Does that go there? 3 to hit. Oh no, it's neg 2. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you've got an inbun.
5.
That is 5 at neg 2, but yeah, you
4
doesn't matter.
How
2
much
damage
damage?
apiece again.
Ooh, and then 4-up invos can also spike like that, right?
Dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. 4 die.
Nope.
So I believe the champion's going to be
How many's left?
unit.
1. And the character.
Yep. So then we're on to Mosgrob.
Yeah, it is Mozrog's unit. I thought so.
So this is 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Oh, you're fucking joking me.
Hey.
No sustained at
Nice.
all.
2 wounds at neg. Doesn't matter because you've got your inbun.
2 4-ups.
Road,
Oh,
And then his squig.
Oh,
Hitting on 3s this time.
Yep.
So that because of this.
Yeah,
sustain.
sustained. Yep.
And then this is strength 7, so 3s.
Yep, 3s.
But it's dev wounds as well.
Okay, yep.
So that is 2 at neg lots, and then
So I do the dev last,
yep.
and then
So 2 there.
2 4-ups. Makes them both.
Rude. The
oh.
dev wounds is 4.
Yeah, yeah. This one's just dead.
Yeah.
Dev runes carry over.
Sorry? No.
no.
They're
Yeah,
not. They're always just on 1.
And that's all your. So I'm going to go to my fight. I'm going to fight.
What's that, sorry?
Oh no, it goes to my fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's them. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the Carl first.
Yeah.
So the
All
Carl
right.
is.
Let's see how much
3 attacks.
damage
Yep.
Eric's able to do here.
I'll get that. So 3 attacks sitting on freeze. We're rolling ones.
Yep.
Ooh.
8. Strength 8.
So 3s because they're T7.
Nope.
Oof.
We'll do Ufa. So 5 attacks.
Yep.
5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
We're rolling 1.
Yeah, re-rolling. No.
Strength 6. Your
T7, so 5s.
5s. I'll change this to a 6, so it's going to be 2 dev. It's going to be 4 dev wounds, so it's 2 damage each.
Okay, so I'll put it all on 1 squig.
Yep, sure.
So all on 1 squig because
Yep.
they got 3 wins apiece.
Yep.
And then 4 wins for the knob. So just
Yep.
one of the squigs is going to go there. So they got 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
He
Still dies.
Alrighty. So that's the end of the fight.
One little squig.
So that's yep.
Yep, split that.
That squad just had to tank the damage for the Carl.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah.
So the squad just had to tank the damage for the Carl. It's
Which he did,
Hello.
which he
Eridanel
did.
completes at the end of my turn, doesn't it? And so does.
Yep.
And so does Eridanel. So does Established Locus.
Oh,
Is it 5 for that? 1 second. It's 5, isn't it?
I think
As
it's
in
5.
4.
4. So you score 4 for that. And then
4.
area denial.
And area denial is 5 because no one's within.
Yes.
So
So 5 as
big turn there for Thomas. He managed to secure
Oh.
17
well. And then we go to my
points.
turn.
Yep. Then pass turn.
So I'll pass turn.
In terms of the clock, I'll just do a quick clock check for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, so we can
And bring
see
it down.
how
Oh, I can
everything
score both.
goes. We are into turn 2.
I think you should get
Overwhelming force and
Huh?
bring
You
it
should get
down.
rid
Oh,
I think I can get rid
Lord.
of both, maybe.
That's
I'm
a
gonna start doing
good
my Dream Leader
draw.
stuff.
Yep.
So
In
he can
terms
see
of the
this, so then we
clock,
get another judgment token.
Thomas
Yep.
is down to just under 40 minutes.
Yep.
And
Because they have-
Eric
because
has
they have
got
one
Yeah, yeah, I was just
54
like,
minutes
man,
remaining
what
on
did I
his
do with
clock
my
as
token?
well.
I think you gave me one. Maybe you didn't. Anyway,
I'll get,
we'll grab a
oh,
token.
yeah. Take it out of here.
So should
The
be
double sided, so
should
this
be
should be
pretty
2
solid.
Yep.
Cool.
So I'm going to go to my movement.
Yep. Do they get 1 for killing everything but the Carl?
I think they do.
I think they do. I think that's the way they.
They change this rule like 50 times.
I think they got 1.
I'm going to assume they do get 1 because the bodyguard unit died. So they're just going to have 1 then.
So they can fight on death if they haven't fought, by the way, with Musgrave.
If they haven't fought yet.
If they haven't fought this turn.
Alright, I'm going to go to movement.
Yep.
Move them 5 inches. So they can reroll charges because of the leader.
Yep.
Won't get onto there. Oh, they will.
Oh, we may see that hunt rig get punished this turn, chat. But the important thing that we're going to do right now is have a look at what is going on in terms of second, because the important thing to note is that currently what let me just find it real quick. It was overwhelming force and
I don't want to squash my minis.
bring it down. So if we have a look,
I'll just put it here.
overwhelming force is
in
killing
range.
units on objectives.
Well, they can't see if they're in the building, though.
Yeah, no,
And you
that's
get
fine,
3
that's
points, so he
fine.
needs to
That's
kill 2.
completely fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And
This
then
is-
he's also
Even
Even
got...
though there's windows, that's
Bring it down.
CC stuff, isn't it?
Now, this is the old version of Bring It Down. So we'll be able to get 4 points per hunt rig.
But nice.
So this could actually end up being a 13-point secondary
these dudes
turn
move as
for
well.
him, which is kind of wild, and it would actually catch him up for scoring 3 points on his primary for holding his own, right?
To be within range
Kind
of
of
these guys, to see these
important.
guys.
Yeah.
For him to be able to do
That's
that
smart.
this turn, right? So as you can see, the we're going to be able to see how much damage the Thunderkin are going to be able to do. Is they're in a really solid spot.
I'll move
They
them
can
up.
they can either do damage this way or they can do damage here. Personally, I actually think they should really be going for the hunt rig. Try and kill the hunt rig. Because then that would secure bring it down, basically.
I'll move the other Thunderkin up.
Now they are blast and anti-vehicle 2 up. They're strength 5 minus 2 damage, d6 shots each. The issue is are the Squeakog, boys. The keyword.
We'll keep
They're
an eye on it.
mounted, so he wouldn't get the 2s to wound. So he's wounding on 5s to go against them. However, I think because they have got the Beast Boss on Squigosaur in it,
Sorry, you're within 2. You're fine.
it's the mounted character, not vehicle. So I think it's going to be like...
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
really
fall back this one.
Yep.
He really needs to just go after the
So
Hundreds.
just as a thing, so when you fall, if you fall them both back, I can do a 6-inch, spend a CP to do a 6-inch move.
Yep. And can you end in combat?
No, I can't end in combat.
So
But
it's
I can do a
6-inch normal
6-inch
move.
reactive move to get myself so you can't see me with a lot of
No,
stuff.
that's fine.
But there's not much place to move. I just
So that is up over, and I'll show you guys where they're talking about. That's that combat we were looking at last turn, which was here. So the Carl has fallen back out of that combat, but Uthar the Destined is still in that combat right now, tagging everyone up, which is good. He's doing his job, and he's just like, cool. Anything that comes against me is 1 damage. Sick. I think it's 1 damage, or it's or reduced it by 1. I'll have a look. Because you typically don't see.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back Ufa. Yep. I'm gonna spend a basically I'll fall back, spend a CP. He can charge again.
Yeah, he just reduced all damage to him to 1. Wild.
So I'm gonna pull over
Absolutely wild.
go.
Spend my CP. Yep.
Yeah, I might spend my CP to do.
You are going to see that
So you're spending a
reactive
CP?
I think
normal
so.
move there for the
Because you're on 4.
Squeakog boys.
If I go, I got quite a few CP still.
So 1
Yeah,
So
CP.
get him kind of back
Thomas has got
there.
4 CP in pocket. Like,
He
he'll
can
go
get
down to
away from
3.
here.
He's got plenty.
He can
Got
easily get
plenty
into
that he can
thing.
use here.
It just means that these guys won't be able to see me.
Yep.
And I'll be a bit. I just prolong the.
I haven't
charge.
moved them yet, so
Oh, sorry, yeah. At least, I know you haven't moved them, but it still makes it a longer charge. It's still not that long a charge, but I just need to make sure I'm outside of 1 from you. There you go.
you're good. I'll move him 5 inches.
Yeah, that was done. Oh well.
Go. That's not big dead. I don't know why it's there. Oops, too close.
All right. So,
I'm gonna go to deep strike.
Sure.
If you don't want to do it.
pretty quick to go to deep strike here, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty quick to go to deep strike. Now, we are about halfway through the round, so I want to thank everyone who is joining us. 18 of you in chat. Hope you're all enjoying some good old Australian Warhammer 40k. Give me 1 second.
I'll get my other 9-inch one. Thank God I bought these.
Excuse me, gents. Big announcement. The bar is now open upstairs. Thank you.
I'm just going to deep strike 9 from both ends.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool.
I'll go to shooting.
Yep.
Des, welcome in. We are playing on the WTC layouts this weekend.
Let me see if you have
So they are using Super Ruins for this one, which is very brutal in terms of the deployments. That's why. But welcome in everyone in chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying the
So we'll do
stream.
this
If you
first?
have,
Yep.
and you're been
So not
enjoying the
all of them can
coverage,
see
feel
them.
free to hit that like button.
Yeah.
If you haven't
But all
subbed to
these
the
can see.
ATWN and you want to catch
So we're gonna
more
do all
Australian
the
Warhammer
plasmas,
40k
all the
coverage,
ATOX
make sure to hit
here.
that subscribe button
yeah,
as
most
well.
of you.
It's
Yep,
free and it's a
so
great
the
way to
ones I can
support the
see
channel.
then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Yep.
Or 7 here if you count. Do you want to count this one?
He can for these guys.
Oh no, for these dudes. For these
Oh,
ones.
for these guys.
Because this one's touching this one.
Because you're not fully in, so you can't see.
Oh, okay. Not fully in for these ones. Okay.
So it
then,
would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so. These guys here.
Yep.
Those 4 can't.
so there. So basically, these 5 grenades here
Yep.
will go into here. They've got the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Everything else will just go into here.
Sure.
So how many is in that unit?
Just 4.
No, the big.
That
one.
unit. Oh, 21.
21, because I've got because the grenade launchers
Yeah,
are
you got
blast.
blast. Yeah.
So it'll be 5d6 plus how many? 4? Oh, it's plus 1 for each 5, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, Des. 100%. That's actually why I
Plus
picked it.
4,
Because I knew both of these
20, so it'll be
players
5 plus 20.
were off meta detachments,
4 plus
and
4
they
times
paired
4.
into each
So
other,
it's-
which is
'cause, Each one
wild.
has a
Oh,
grenade
yeah,
launcher.
and the leader has the same as well.
No.
Oh, yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, only 4. Sorry. So
it's 5, isn't it? Is it
5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
This
5.
one's he's touching both.
So I think 1,
This
2,
is
3, 4,
really
5, 6,
weird
that's 20,
in
yeah,
terms of
So it'll
terrain.
be 5d6 plus 20.
They're just
you don't
figuring it
ignore
out.
Stealth and
No,
you do ignore cover though.
no, not on that unit.
I'm going to spend a CP to give
Yep.
myself stealth and cover on that unit of boys.
Sure.
So that puts me down to 3.
Yep. So there's no
Oof.
AP on these.
Oh, sorry.
There's no AP on these if you want to.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
So 5d6 plus 20. That'll be
Ugh.
12, 16, 20, 21. There'll be 41 shots. So it'll be 6. No, 5,
Ew.
10,
Ew.
15,
41 shots. Good thing there's 50 dice.
15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40. We said 41.
Yeah, I do agree, Des. I do
41
agree.
shots?
We're gonna get to that at some stage because
Yeah,
we've
minus
got
1 to hit,
we've
but
got
plus 1
8
to hit.
games
Yeah,
of
no,
40k
so
for you
it's-
this weekend.
It's just the same. It's all
So
the
at some
same.
point we
So
will
it'll
end
be
up
just
hitting
freezing
Death
it.
Guard and
Yep.
Ultramarines and that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
let me just throw
But
my dice.
day one, let's have some fun. Let's focus on the interesting matchups and stuff for sure.
I'll just
So
roll
this
the ones
is
in my hand and then
this
I'll roll
is
these
the
ones.
grenade packs from
So
the
first-
Hearthguard going
Take up
into
ones.
the
I can't
Orks.
re-roll these because they're blast.
So it's where
And
is
then
it?
I'll just put these here.
It's
Yeah,
here.
and they're gonna move.
Yeah. Oh, just make sure that you don't put them
So
on the
many.
they're not.
Yeah, so
It's
sorry.
so
So that
many
we don't have
dice,
any
chat. It's
And
ridiculous.
then these ones.
There you go.
So this will be missing.
Very
missing.
smart play from Tom to play stealth and cover on that unit. They were
And
getting
then,
cover, but stealth for minus
strength
1 to hit.
4,
So winning
Really
on
good.
fives.
5s. Okay.
So many dice, chat. So many dice.
Take out all the misses. Set 5s.
5s, yeah. Because I'm T5.
Yep. Give me.
There's one more for
Oh,
there.
sorry. Give me. That should be not there. There we go.
Yeah, no, that.
4, 8, 12, 13.
13, yep.
13 at 0.
And no neg, you said?
No neg.
So it's 10, 13. So I've got cover, so 4 up safe.
Yep.
4, 5. Yep. I'm
Ooh.
4 up at the minute.
Yep.
And then how much damage? Just
1 damage each.
So 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
Oh,
That is
spike.
3 dead.
Oh,
dead.
from
And
the
then we do the
blast
last
only.
grenades into the base.
Sorry?
And then we do the other grenades that were into the base.
into the squigs, yeah.
And there's how many's in a unit? Just 4.
Just 4.
Okay. So
Yeah,
probably
nice,
6.
Des. Love to hear that.
9, 10, 13.
Yep.
3, 6, 9.
We do have a Dark Angels
13.
player here this weekend,
So I do
but
have
they
plus
are
1 against them, do
running
against
Gladius.
Squigs.
Yep.
Yep. So
Hidden
2s.
on 2s, yep.
and we aren't using the new data slate, unfortunately, either.
What's the toughness?
7.
So 5
Fives
to
anyway.
4.
As it literally dropped on
Give
Thursday,
me
so
5 at 0.
5 for ups.
Yep.
3 saved. With
1 damage
damage
each.
apiece because they're the same weapon.
Yep.
5 up, feel no pain. 1 damage taken, so. He's down onto
only
2 wounds.
1 damage on the Squeak Hog boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be 9 shots.
Nice.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the plasma shots.
Sorry?
These are the plasma shots.
Yeah, yeah.
So 1 shot each, hitting on 2s because it's the squig boys. Rerolling 1s.
Gross.
Strength 8.
Yep, -1.
Oh, sorry.
So, oh no, they're not -1,
No,
sorry.
no, so-
Strength 8, so 3s.
3s.
Ignore me. That's not the -1 unit. Ugh, that's a horrible roll.
Give me
7.
7 at -4.
7, I don't get saved.
So it'll be 2 damage each, so 14.
Okay, so I'm going to have to do...
Des, thank you so much for subscribing.
7
and
-4.
you
Yep.
are
So
our,
Mosgrod
I'll
will
just
get a
double
save
check.
if it
I'm
gets
pretty
to
sure
him.
you're
Yep.
15,
So
our
2 damage each.
2 damage
1500
each for-
So I can do
subscriber.
the first
I'm pretty
one
certain.
Yep.
on the
Yep,
one who's injured
number
already.
1500, my friend. Thank you so much.
he's
Really
dead?
appreciate it.
So that's him dead.
Yep.
Then I can do 2,
Yep.
which is 4 dice,
Yep.
which will go onto this one here.
Yep.
Oh no, I have to go onto the knob,
Yep.
because otherwise I lose coherency. So the knob's down to 1 wound.
Yep.
So then I can do 1 more here. Oh
Yep.
shit,
Oh,
what have I done? 1 more on the knob on 1 wound.
oh sorry. I'll go to yours because
Oh
you're...
yeah, sorry.
Yep.
So the knob is dead.
Yep.
And then onto the last squig here. So I can do 2.
Yep.
These are he's got 3 wounds, but 5 up to on the pain. He dies just.
Yep.
Which means Mosgrod gets a save of 4 up.
Yep.
He's fine.
Yep. It's fine.
Oh,
Cool.
And then we can do my
So-
leader.
I
He's just got a
believe
bolter.
it's
Yep.
just Mosrog left in that unit now. So, Squiggle boys, whilst they're
So 4
surprisingly
attacks,
tough,
hitting on 2s.
Votann have got enough firepower to kill him.
Yep. So 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, but I'll score my primary after. I'll
yeah.
score primary on this one.
You were just holding your own, were you?
I'll re-roll this one for you. Re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
What's his toughness now?
Well, it's all simultaneous.
Oh, it's still, yeah. Still.
Yeah, so it's still
it's
T7 because of the
Yeah.
unit.
So with 5s. Give me 1 AP1.
1 at AP1, so I get a 4 up anyway, because I'm not in cover.
Yep.
No,
1 damage.
1 damage. He takes it. He's got 7 remaining.
Next, we'll do the other grenades. We've got like 50 million grenades over here.
Who's this shooting? Sorry, now.
I'm going to shoot with the Hearthguard
With
unit
that
over there. 18 inches.
I've got one for you, Des. I can
we
tell
got
you
like-
one, and I'll tell you once we hit a little bit of a lull in the next movement phase. But I do have one. If I do forget,
And they're
please
not
remind
well in
me.
range.
Yep.
But welcome in. For those of you just joining us who weren't with us at the start of the stream, my name's ScottyD. I am your commentator for the
I'll
weekend.
think with them last. I'll just move
Great to be with you all.
Oh, sorry. Yep. We've got to keep remembering that. Where I use. So what we're going to do?
Yep.
These ones here, these
Yep.
6, are going to shoot everything into this.
Yep.
So 66.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 27.
Yep.
That'll be 6.
So many shots.
And the
12,
blast on top of that as well, right? Like, that's
12,
just
18.
ridiculous.
What's it, 26? 21. 26. So +1 to hit.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze.
Yep.
No rerolls. Then 2 up.
Anti-vehicle 2, yeah. Three ones in there. There's one more one in there.
Yep.
Sorry.
So give me 3, 7, 10.
10, yep.
AP2.
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 Yeah, and I'm not in cover, so 5
Those weren't the grenade launchers, sorry. Those were Vulcanite.
And these are 2 damage apiece.
2
aren't
damage
believe.
they? 2, 3, so that's about average. 2 damage apiece, sorry.
Yep.
Shit, sorry, that wasn't a pass. That's 7, so I need to do 14.
Yep.
They might be dead.
Might be dead, yeah.
I think he's dead. Does he explode?
That's true. On a 6?
No.
No explodes.
Cool.
He's dead.
Boys, get out.
Yep, that's the hunt rig.
Let's roll 21 dice, sorry.
Yep.
5, 5, 5, and 5, and then one more.
So I'll score for overwhelming for that one.
2.
2.
2, but then I get my feel no pain.
Yep.
Nope, 2 dead. That's fine.
I'll let you. Oh, it goes to yours.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, you can carry on shooting while
Alright.
while I start popping these out.
I was going to shoot the boys.
That's alright.
Because, do you have to put them in front or you can put them behind?
I can put them wherever I want.
Yeah, that's true. Alright,
Actually, no, he can't get follow with him through, but. So it was 2 dead, wasn't it?
yep, 2 dead.
Ah, you fuck. That's alright.
Everything they have, we'll shoot Zogrok here. So I'm just going to check. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it'll be 12 shots in the Zogrok. Not Zogrok, the whatever dude is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 12 shots into him.
This is 2.
So 12 shots, hitting on freeze. Rerolling ones, lethals. I'll get my lethals over here.
There you go.
Misses. Yep. And reroll my ones.
Oh wow, that's just
Reroll
wild now. How many have gotten out of that? Cobra, welcome in. Unfortunately, it's only around 32 players this weekend, so we're gonna have a very interesting day 3, I can tell ya.
He's T8.
But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're
six
just having
civilians.
all of interesting
So he was just T7 because
matchups
the unit was still there.
for today,
Give me 4 at minus 1.
because we've got 8 games that we're bringing you all weekend. So it's a long weekend here in
Sorry,
Australia.
what was that, fella?
Sorry, 4 at minus 1.
4 at
so-
minus 1 to Mosgrod.
It is going to
From
be
From the
a grand
squad from
total of
down
there.
8
Yeah,
games of
cool.
40k.
So 4 ups.
1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Yep.
Feel no pain.
We've still got a bunch of
Takes
shooting.
1, so he's down to 6.
The Mosrog on 6 wounds.
We'll do the 6 tacks on my eyebrow, so it's heavy, so it goes
He's
to
on
6s.
he's
goes
on
to
6.
5.
Sorry, I don't know where his 6 dice went.
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah.
So we'll do this. So you fight on hitting on 5s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s.
Cobra, they're technically, but we will not be showcasing them this weekend,
So this will be
unfortunately.
5s because T6, strength 6.
There's some
fives,
extenuating
yeah.
circumstances that are
On to Mosgrod.
at play with that.
One
That
damage,
is
1 2.
completely fine.
Fine.
6 tacks again, hitting on 3s. Sustain, no, rerolling 1s. This will be 5s again. Give me 1 at minus 2.
Fine.
All right, we've got just over an hour. Well, not just over, a decent amount over an hour left in the round. So not too much left to go. Yeah, Cobra, unfortunately we can't show
1 dev,
everyone.
sorry.
But with 8 games, we
damage.
can get a decent amount of
that's minus 1.
variety.
Yeah.
So yeah, today's just going to be all about
Takes damage.
interesting matchups, interesting pairings, showcasing some very interesting ones. And I thought, why not see Da Big Hunt into Hearthband round 1? Very
Anything else?
interesting game.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from that, Terminator.
There's this squad here, and then there's these Terminators here.
Yeah.
I'll just try to get as quickly. I've got so much fucking shooting, man.
Yeah, they are only at the bottom of turn 2,
Checking, so
but
those 2 can see them.
it's going to go
This
pretty
one
quick.
can-
He's not in
Oh,
a
Des, I
range.
100% agree. The minute I saw that, I was
He's not
like,
quite
hang
in
on,
range.
I know who the other orc player
So-
is and what
so
they're
5 can
running.
see him.
Cool.
So it was very easy,
should
and I
we
knew that
Yep.
Eric's the only Leagues of Votann player here.
Okay, their units are 6,
So
Yeah.
it means
So,
that,
Should we 5?
you know,
First
we
6
can get
there,
him
then
on,
that's-
and
So
he was
5
happy to.
is
Same with
18 in
Thomas, and
18
So
have a
plus-
really
so
great
plus
stream
3
game
each.
round 1.
Yep.
3, 6, 15. So plus 15.
Yeah.
This is the plus 1 to hit one as well. 9,
As in, what's plus 1 to
10,
hit? So that unit plus 1 to
13,
hit.
15. Ah, yeah, because of the leader. So that'll be 9, 10, 15, 30 hits. 3,
Yes.
6,
30 shots.
9. Oh, sorry, yeah, 30 shots. 9, 15, 20. I keep dropping them. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we 30 shots.
Oy vey. Chat, that is just so many shots.
Hitting on
Absolutely
threes?
wild.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, yeah?
Yep.
Because you moved and you're heavy, is it?
No.
Des,
it's
I
normally
would
on fours,
agree.
plus 1 to hit
I
'cause
definitely
they're
would
not heavy.
agree.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, I'll pick that one up. What's their toughness?
T5.
So these are strength 5. So for 4s. So give me 3, 6, 9, 10, 15.
Yep.
So
Neg,
just up. Neg 2.
neg 2. Do I have cover, do you reckon?
Not
got some to
on
do-
all of them.
Yep.
On this half,
But
on the
fif-
left hand side.
But 15?
Yep, 15.
How many do you reckon I have in cover? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can probably roll all 15. Can I
Yeah,
do that?
just do it.
Otherwise, we're just taking forever.
I'll just get in yours.
It's -2,
-2.
so I guess -1, so I get a
Yep.
6 up save.
Yep.
Sorry, what's that? That's
6 up save with 6 up feel no
5,
pain, I
15.
believe.
6 up save.
Yep.
And then 1 damage apiece, 2 damage.
2 damage piece.
Ooh, there's a bit of a spike.
That's nice. So that's 4 saved. And then any 6s I will re-roll because they're just
Yep.
1 wound a pop. Because you won't quite kill the unit anyway.
2 damage.
So any 6s for the feel no pain. So that's 3 feel no pain saves. So get those out the way. And any 6s.
And then just got to roll 3 more.
1 survives out of that lot. So
Yep.
that was 9. 9 dead.
So 9 out of
3.
20 have been picked up from that unit. And it does have to be guys that are in cover, which means he has to kill off the objective, with Mozrog being the only model now holding that middle with the Votann on there.
Roll
So,
it.
test that.
So I'm going to shoot all the
Yeah,
shots.
nice,
Yep.
Des.
So all the
What
grenades
combo
are
you
going
running
here.
for it?
Yep.
Let me know.
All the Vulcans are going to go into
Cobra, Votann are really interesting at the moment. A lot of players have actually shifted away
So it'll be
from
5d6.
be-
Yep.
How
just
many's in the
because
unit now?
of
Less
the
than
lack
10.
of
So there
variety
will be
with
this
their
unit
play
here in the house.
style
Yep.
at the moment.
1, 2,
So
3, 4.
being one of
Oh,
the
shit,
oldest
this shouldn't be in there.
indexes,
Yep.
not having a codex
1,
as
2,
of yet is
3,
really quite tough.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But they play with a lot of firepower.
Shoot
They've
one
got
less
some
than that, 'cause
decent
2 die- oh, how
movements.
many's in the unit?
2
Their
dice.
vehicles are pretty
And I
tough
got
and
9.
pretty
Is
good
it
as
21
well.
in the unit?
Oh, you're 21, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So,
I thought it
but
was
they
18.
are
'cause they're
they
the
can do
bosses,
some,
right?
they can do
So
shooting,
we-
they can do
So it'll be
combat.
5d6
It
plus
just depends
10.
on what you want to
Oh,
play.
plus 5,
That
sorry.
you can kind of do a bit of everything.
So it'll be 12,
And
17.
they just really
It's
play
5
honest
multiple
Warhammer.
shots, it's plus
Based
10.
the best
Yeah,
way
because
Oh, yeah,
to,
plus 10,
to
yeah.
summarize
Because
it.
5 by
They've
2
got
is
no
a-
real
3,
shenanigans.
so it'll
They
be
get
12,
+1 to hit, +1 to wound
17,
with their
21, 23.
judgment tokens, so it's pretty
33?
solid.
Yeah, 33, yep.
5,
Yeah, they're a
10,
pretty decent middle of the road army that plays quite well.
15,
But
20,
without a codex and without rules updates, they struggle a little bit at the moment. But that's what happens when you get
30,
into the back end of the edition.
33.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze. Oh, shit.
So it's hitting on 3.
That's
is it?
brutal, Des. Just reading that is brutal.
Strength 4.
So T5, so 5s.
5.
I think this turn is probably taking the longest because this is all the shooting from the Votann. He's moved everything out. There's just a ton of shots and everything. So they
Give
are
me
playing on
6.
clocks, so they've got to
So I
they've got to stay by
I'm
the
gonna be
clock.
really lame. There's 3 in cover, so I'll do that.
That's fine.
It's no neg, is it?
No negs.
So 3 4-up saves, and
Yeah.
then 3 5-up
Yeah,
saves.
yeah, that's fine.
Well, 3.
Yeah, wow, Des, that's
Oh.
wild.
So 3.
Yep.
Oh, 3.
So 2, 1 damage apiece.
Yep, 1 damage apiece.
Nope, 2 dead.
Hey.
2 more
And then we
dead.
can do my vault, and
boys.
then the Voltics were going into the big dude, whatever the vehicle's called.
What are
Now,
you
I
shooting
will
into?
say,
What are
chat,
you shooting to kill rig?
the best thing that
Into
you
the
can do to
vehicle thing.
speed up
Yeah,
your
3,
40k
6,
play is a crib sheet.
9,
100%.
12.
If you're attending
15?
an event,
Is
come
he on
up with a
twos?
crib sheet.
Yep.
Have all your profiles on it. Have
And rerolling
when
ones
your
'cause
strats are, what
last-
you
oh, you
do,
got another one.
or your abilities. It just
Sweet.
helps so much. I'm
Amazing.
actually going to do a
Strength
YouTube video
5,
on that short in the next month or
so
so
five,
on how to create a
these are
tournament
devs.
level crib
So
sheet.
these are the dev weapons.
Okay, so 3 lots of devs,
3 lots.
and then 1 save because you got +1 because he had 2
Yeah,
judgment.
so 1 save.
1 save,
AP 1.
and then how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Because
each,
that
so
would
he
definitely
survive.
help Eric
AP1?
right now.
Yeah, AP1.
Just looking in his
So I have
profiles
a
and that. The app's great,
4-up
but
save.
it can
Nope.
take a lot of
So
time.
3, 4 damage.
Yep, 4.
He saves none of it, so he has 2 wounds remaining.
See if I can hit him with the
2 wounds remaining on that hunt rig.
Oh, sorry?
So 4 attacks are fine here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. I think they're all hit.
Yeah, Des, that would
Sweet.
help as well. That would be a
5, so
massive
we're
help
good.
as well.
Give me 2 at AP1.
AP1, so 2 4-ups.
Yep.
7 both, sweet.
Ufa can see it. So Ufa's going to shoot it. 3 attacks.
Who's that, sorry? Uther?
Ufa. The dude
Yeah,
with
he
the
can
sword.
see, yeah.
The man with the plan. So 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. Oh no, I can't because it's doing the closest. 4 hits. 5s again to wound.
Nothing.
You've
You've only got 1, bring it down. You're alright.
No, it's fine. I'm just thinking if I want to kill it. There's reasons for this. So it's got 2 wounds.
Yep.
That's fine. I won't. They're gonna shoot everything into this.
Weeks, yep.
So we'll do. How many's in the unit?
9.
So it's just +1.
Currently, there's one. Yeah, technically 1 unit for
5,
bring it
6,
down.
5, 8.
Not bring it down. Sorry,
10,
overwhelming
15,
force.
20.
20, yep.
5, 10.
And the reason why it's 1 unit is because of the Squig Hog boys with Mozrog. We're technically holding the objective
Because you got 2.
with Mozrog
Hitting on 2s.
being the model on the objective.
Oh,
So
Yeah, you put-
it
got
does
2
actually
because, it killed
count
the unit, and then I put another judgment token off my
for
board. So 2s.
for overwhelming force, I believe. It's got 3 points there at
Yep.
least. It's just a lot of shooting
What's
right
your
now
Toughness?
Toughness 7.
out of the
So it'll be
Votann.
5 to force because
5 to
strength
force,
force. So give me 4, 7 at 0.
7 at 0, but I'm definitely got lots of cover there.
Yep.
So 7, 3 ups.
Yep.
So there's 0.
Yep.
Don't 2 go through.
1 damage each.
Feel the pain. Nope, feel all the pain. So one's on 1 wound remaining at the back.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Roll on 1s. Roll the 1. All hit. You said they're 7s, so 5s to force.
Yeah, so 7. So
Couple devs.
normal dev there. So your strength, what? Sorry, 5.
5. And they got +1 to wound.
Yep.
So, yep. So give me that many AP1.
6, yep. 6 AP1, but
Yep.
AP0, so 4.
Yep.
How much damage is this a piece?
1 damage each.
Cool, so 4 saved.
2
2 go through.
So it'll be, and then the devs.
Oh, and then
for,
the
for the
devs,
fuel
so
note,
four more?
for the fuel note paying, yeah. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
only 1 damage a piece, so
Oh,
I might
yeah,
as well roll
yeah.
them together. Cool, so that kills 1 squig. So that's one squig down, and then I'll put 2 on the knob at the back.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly,
I'll
Des.
then just shoot his normal gun.
Always
Four
good to
attacks,
play
single
for fun
twos.
first and foremost.
Rolling 1.
So much shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Pilot progression, welcome in. I
It'll be
haven't
5
really.
to wound.
I've seen
no,
that
you
they
said
have
7.
leaked, but
So
I'm
5
saving that
forced.
for our hobbying stream on Friday next week to actually
Give me
look
3
through
minus
those.
1.
So if you want to follow us over on Twitch,
Okay, there's more than minus 2.
then you'll
it
be
goes
able
from -1
to
to 0
join
to
us for that
the other now.
hobbying
Yeah, so
session,
my fault.
time zone permitting, of course.
Cool, so
And that's when I'll share my thoughts.
Everything this squad has will shoot into that because they can see them all.
Yep.
And I have
they can see that dude. Yeah.
and they all have ignore cover.
Okay.
So that squad ignore cover. So first we'll do the rotary cannon.
And this is your last unit to shoot, isn't it?
Fuck,
All
I
right,
hope it
we've
is.
got just under an
I
hour
fucking hope it
remaining.
is. Yeah, it's my last one.
Yeah.
I hope it is, man. 6
So
attacks.
much shooting from the
Hitting
Votann
on
this turn.
5s. Rolling 1s. Lethal sustained.
Let's do a cheeky
So that'll
clock
be
check
lethal
right now,
sustained.
chat.
Yep.
Strength 60 or 7, so 5.
Oh gosh. Sorry, that just peaked the mic. Let me
Give
just
me 3.
pull that down a little
minus
bit so it
2.
stops peaking.
3 minus 2 onto those.
Yep, because I'm ignore
3
cover.
6 up.
Yep.
How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Eric's
he's
gone
down to
through
1 wound.
30 minutes of his clock, over 30 minutes of his clock. That is wild.
So 6 attacks.
That is wild to me, chat.
Hitting on 3s. Sustained.
Yep.
Wounding on 4.
Sustained is an extra
Oh, not sustained, sorry, lethal.
lethal. Yep.
Give me 2 at minus 2.
2 at minus
So, you know,
2. 2 6 ups. 1 saved, 1 goes through. 1 damage.
Yep, 1 damage.
He's cool. No damage.
2,
Yeah, 20
2, 4.
now
6,
just over 20
8,
minutes left on his
10.
clock.
Hitting on 3s. Rolling 1s. Lethals are 6s. And this will be 5s. No, 4s to wound.
Strength 4 is it?
Yeah.
Cool. So 4s because of yep. So 2.
Give me 3.
I
Three
reckon
minus
we'll
one.
see
Minus one, yep,
Thomas's
3
War turn just be a crippling blow.
1 damage each.
Rude.
That's what'll happen in this game,
Okay.
chat.
So he's dead and he's down to 1.
So 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Rolling 1s. 1 lethal. 4s to wounds.
No.
Give me 1 at minus 1.
Oh, because you got lethal?
Yep.
I'm fine.
That's all the shooting. We're going to go to charges now.
And he's not done. So we're going to see the
we're
Hearth
gonna
Guard going to the
charge
Beast
them.
Snaggers.
Yep.
Into them.
Yep.
So I can reroll charges.
7.
7.
That's probably what you want because you, with the fact you have to base,
Yeah.
you're not blocking Uther out.
Yeah. So we'll just get him in here.
So basically we're seeing
He can
right
base
here,
still.
chat. That's the combat action we're going to see. Now, it also makes sense as to why so many Votann players I know run a lot of Sagittars.
And then I can pile in.
Just a lot of easy
Or the ones that run
shots
base to base,
Yeah.
pile in.
and profiles.
I can pile in the rest though. We'll charge U3.
Yep. Into that unit, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Sorry. Yep.
9.
9.
Oh, where's Ufa gonna go? We'll get Ufa over here.
No.
Uther's into combat
Next
as
we'll
well.
charge the unit, the green dudes there
These
into.
dudes into Mosgrod?
Yep. Does he have fight first?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He's got a. Oh, it's only when he's leading a unit he gets fight on death. I'm pretty sure.
9.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Yep. So Erik has captured that center objective. He's going to try and kill out Mosrog, get that objective back to nice and primary. Yeah, I don't.
You have to go. You have to go around and base
Oh
to
yeah,
base.
yeah, that's true.
And so will they have to go around there.
As long as they can get to base, if they can't, I'll just.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I said yeah. I'll put them base to base, and then these ones.
Yeah, they can go around.
Bit easy to see from the top down for that combat.
We'll charge them
Yep.
into them because it's 9 inches.
Yep.
And that's the pocket I was talking about last turn, chat.
That's 9 inches because you measured it.
'cause I
Yeah.
meant-
Oh, you
And there's
prick.
the 9.
Oh, we're getting in there. Depends how much I can kill.
You have to stop rolling so high.
I know.
Yeah, you're just about to get
So,
those 2 in, and then the others will have to pile
The
in,
hunt
but
rig is
they
probably
can-
going to
with the
die.
3-inch move, you would get
It's
all
probably going to die this turn.
I think they'll all get in there. At the
So
end.
it'll be 8 points on bring it
next
down for him.
We'll charge these dudes.
Who are you
Could
charging,
be a
sorry?
total
We'll
of
charge these into
Into those, yeah.
5 points on
So,
overwhelming
say it's
force
not
as
eight,
well,
So
and
it'll be a
then
9-inch, whatever, 'cause
primary.
you had to
So
drop 9 inches away.
drop them
it'll
down.
be a pretty solid turn
Okay.
if he
So
ends
we'll
up.
go
So
eight.
3
So
points
an
for
8, sure.
primary, 5 on overwhelming,
No, reroll.
and 8
You didn't CP
on.
reroll?
No, not CP. Off the
Oh, you
lead
do
up.
it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you.
Oh, 10-inch charge. Good
And I've got to do my
lord.
mortals after I finish charging.
Oh, they do more on the shot.
Yeah.
And that's the Hearthguard. Oh,
If you want to just base
no.
them while I roll.
Yeah. How much was it? It was a 10, was it?
10. As long as some get onto the objective,
Oy
it's all the same.
vey.
As long as some get onto the objective.
Oh, Des, 100%. He is
Oh, yeah.
burning his time right now.
Well, you. So you have to go there. But then that's you based up.
Yep.
And then you can get there. And then those two go there.
Yep. So I wear my fight.
It was just the
Yeah, you
large
get to pick
number of
fight, yeah.
shots.
So I'll pile in these ones.
Yep.
I'm piling over here. I can attempt to get them into everything.
All right, so
and
everyone's
I've got
in
to do my
combat
mortals.
with Hearthguard and mortals
so
there too.
Where's this, sorry?
This
Jeez.
is over there.
Yeah,
This one here?
exactly, Des. That's the thing. This is only turn 2. And there is a lot.
So D3 mortals.
It's a lot dead for the Orcs, but
One.
That kills him. In the one
And
move.
then one
it
more.
does, Des. You're 100% correct. And at least it's only the
That is
bottom
a
of
five.
turn 2 as well. It's not the top of turn 2.
D3 again over there.
That's the other thing to make note of.
3 mortals.
Onto my kill rig.
Oh, 3 mortals on the hunt rig.
He's
Oh,
actually fine on all the wounds.
oh.
That's all good. And then we'll go to my melee over here.
That hunt rig is holding on,
what's
chat.
And then this is all my melee.
They do mortals as well.
No, they've already done the mortals. Oh yeah, I've got to do mortals over here. Yeah.
It's D3.
D3.
Three.
3
and this
mortals
is
on the
onto
beast
boys.
snaggers.
Cool, 3 more dead.
Then we'll go to my melee.
Des, yeah, you could potentially do that. That's for
16
sure.
Attacks.
Like, you're then
4,
using the clock and
8,
conserving that so you could
12,
score.
16.
Yeah.
Like, definitely
So hitting on
a
twos?
valid strategy.
Rerolling ones. No rerolls. Strength
Oh.
8. Strength 9.
Sorry, strength 9 into.
Yeah.
So you're going there first.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah.
So that'll be winning on 3. So because they're
Three.
T5.
So we're going into the beast snagger boys here
Give me
first.
3, 6. That's a lot of 6s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, and AP 3.
I don't get safe.
Okay.
Damage 2.
So we're just
damage
down
to each,
here.
14 each.
So let's see how many I've got
It'll be
left.
28.
So 14.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the knob.
Yep.
So 12.
Because it'll be, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 12 and then the knob. So 13 will be gone.
Yep.
So I'll roll 12, feel no pains, and any 6s I'll re-roll.
Yep.
Really smart
And
way
then
of
the
doing
knob's got
it.
2 wounds. So
The
that's
way
slightly
Thomas is
different.
doing his feel no pains.
So that is.
Rather than rolling 2 at a
That's
time,
8.
he just
Oh, okay,
goes
so-
12, any 6 I re-roll, see if
Oh, you
it
can put
saves.
everyone, yep.
That's a really smart way of doing feel no pains. I might steal that going forward.
Cool. So 1 6 to re-roll, and it's a 6.
Yep.
So that means
Nice.
I've got 1 more of that.
Yep.
So I'll just roll this
Yep.
2 for him. So he's dead.
Yep.
So then that will be number 13. We'll go into the knob.
Yep.
So the knob has a just has 2 wounds, so it'll be the 1 lot. So he's dead. So
Yep.
it's just the boss left.
Okay.
Just the character remaining.
Now I've got to do my other attacks.
See how quick his saves were, though,
Three
chat.
attacks
He
hitting
just
on,
went, yep,
three.
roll the first lot.
Oh, shit,
Only
no,
one
what am I doing? The boss
6.
is
Roll
still left.
that.
I'll
Pass.
just roll.
Roll the next
3
one.
attacks hitting on freeze.
Kills the knob.
Rolling
Done.
ones. No rerolls. Strength 9. What's the toughness on that leader now?
5, it doesn't matter. It's,
Oh, okay,
it's all
good.
simultaneous.
Now,
anyway,
the
but
other
he's-
thing
So,
I will
freeze.
note, chat, is they're not swapping the time over for saves.
Nope.
So that's a bit of a factor.
We'll do my
Like,
leader.
particularly when it comes to feel no pains like that. Both sides do have feel no pains as well. That's
do my
something
leader?
that could
Yeah,
3 attacks hitting on 2s.
Hand
All hit.
diff-
Strength 12, so 2's the wound. Ooh. Give me 1 at -3.
What's that, sorry?
1 at -3.
yeah, that's
Minus
fair,
three,
Des.
so
That's
one,
very fair.
5 up and one. No, it doesn't matter, goes through.
D6 plus 1. Give me 2. Give me 2.
2 damage on the beast boss.
1 goes through, so he has 4 wounds remaining.
Yep. And then we'll just kill him with Roofer.
Then what, sorry?
And then I'll just kill him with Roofer.
So I'm going to interrupt over there.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
For 2 CP.
Oh,
Yep.
interrupting with Osrog.
Puts me down to 1. And I'm going to spend a CP to do sustained as well.
Sure, sure.
So Parlin, he can get round to there easily. He's in base to base, so he can go there. He can come round to there.
Joshu, welcome in.
And he can come
And
around to there,
yeah,
so they're all
very
in.
valid. If you've got to roll lots of dice for
Okay,
saves,
so
like,
We
be
have
ready for it. But
one,
yeah,
they're T6,
maybe
are
these
they?
guys just
yeah,
aren't used to
T6
playing
minus
with
one,
block.
when
It could be
you
that
1,
as
2,
well.
3, 4 attacks with the normal boys.
Yep. What's the...
I'm going to swap
strength?
cameras
Strength
now
5.
because we're going to go to the other end of the table, which is a
4,
lot easier to
so
see
5
from this
3s
one.
and 5s
Oh,
for these
not
guys.
that deep.
Yep.
The combat center screen is where we're at right now, ladies and gentlemen. This one right here,
cool,
and that
so
is exactly
then
where
6s are
Thomas is
devs.
interrupted.
Sorry, I was explode, sorry.
Yep.
So we got that.
Yep.
So Thomas
And
is
then we
getting to
go
swing before the
5s to
Hearth Guard
wounds.
do,
Yep.
which is important here.
That is 4 at neg 1.
4 at neg 1.
Yep.
So 4 free ups.
Yep. 2
Yep.
damage apiece.
So 1 just dies. I'll just pick up the 1 at the back.
Then the knob.
Yep.
This is 3s and 4s because
Yep.
he's 1 strength higher. So that's a full house
Yep.
because of the 6.
Pause.
Just 1 at neg 1.
1 free up. How
1,
much damage?
2,
How much damage?
3. 2 damage apiece, yep.
Another 2
That's
damage.
2, 3, 4.
This might actually
5.
end up
1, 2,
saving
3, 4, 5.
that unit
And
right
so these
now.
are the squig attacks. So these
Yep.
hit on 4s, and then they'll be winning on 4s because they're strength
Yeah, yeah.
6. Cool.
Yeah, I agree, Josh. Josh,
1 explode back in,
Yep.
and then 4s.
Oh, what's the strength on this weapon?
it's also the
6.
Hearthband detachment, so
Okay,
he
yeah,
does
fine.
have a 4-up
So
Feel No
that's 2 at
Pain
neg 1.
available.
Free up.
Not 4-up Feel No
Neg one?
Pain, 4-up
Ah.
Invo available.
And then the boss.
But he's got no CP to use it.
Beast boss on Squigosaur.
Yep.
He's got 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, winning on 4s.
Strength 6.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's back in.
Yep.
Nice. So that is 5 at neg 1.
Ooh.
5 free ups.
2 more
Oh.
damage.
It's basically going to be down to the Iron Here champion,
And
I
then
think.
his Squig, which is hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Just 1 hit, and this is winning on 3s because strength 7.
Yep. 4s, because your higher strength than my toughness.
Okay, cool. So
That still hits. AP,
neg 2.
4 up. 1 dead.
Yeah, 1 more dead.
I think
All
that's...
good. I'll go to main melee.
It's taken
I'll go-
down...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me
I
done.
will do UFO over there. So 5 attacks.
Oof. That's
Reroll ones.
potentially saved the Squig Hog Boys unit, genuinely.
5.
Potentially saved them.
That's 2 dev wounds, 2 damage each.
Going into here. So
No, over there, the UFO.
2 damage each into him. Okay.
Yeah. I should have made it 3. That's alright.
He's alive on a wound.
Ooh.
I don't know why I
Ufa,
didn't
the
do 6. I thought I
Destined.
did 6. It's alright. Next we fight over there. Forgot to do the 6. I had to. Do I consult? Yeah, I consolidate now with him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you can consolidate
I'll
up
consolidate, yeah.
because there's nothing in base to base.
It's 3 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to go to base to base if possible. So you have to go into combat
Yeah, that's fine.
first before you can do the.
Yeah. So I'll go to combat.
Yep, which is perfect.
And
you
then
can
I'll
just go
3
there.
inches.
It's alright.
Yeah, look, I definitely think the Hearthguard there are going to pick up the Beast
No.
Boss next turn.
And then it's over there.
Next fight
So
phase,
three
they're
attacks.
just going to get picked up.
Hitting on freeze. 2, freeze. Reroll 1s. Strength 9.
Onto where, sorry?
Over there.
The T7, but -1 to wound because of the thing.
So
But you got
plus
+1,
one,
so it
so
stays the same.
threes.
So there's 3s.
Give me 2 at -2.
So 2 6-ups. Nope.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
So
Fuck.
2
Okay, this one first.
Yep.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yep.
It was 2, wasn't it?
Yep.
So him again. He's dead.
Yep. To the champion. 3 attacks,
Yeah,
7 twos.
100% Des, 100%. Playing on clock is a skill.
All hit.
Playing on clock is a
Strength
skill.
12, so 2s to wound. Oh no, not 2s, 3s.
These guys still got 45 minutes. Like,
get three.
they will get through
3 at
turn
minus
3.
3.
Is this
Like,
into here,
stuff
sorry?
is now
3 to minus
dying.
3.
3 at -3.
Same.
Oh, sorry, at -3.
But,
I
yeah.
don't get a save on
Okay,
these
so
guys.
each one is d6 plus 1.
Okay, sorry. So it's onto these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So d6 plus 1.
Yep.
So I'll just roll. 5, 7, 2.
Okay, so the 5, I'll
Yep.
do in the knob at the back.
Yep.
Because that was the first one you rolled, and I was thinking
Yeah.
knob first, so I'm not going to... Yeah, he's dead, which is...
Yep.
I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, that's the 5.
Yep.
And then 7 onto one of the squigs at the back, the little squig
Yep.
at the back. Look, he's dead.
And then 2.
And then 2. 1 damage taken on
Yep.
this dude here. So he's got 2 wounds.
And then we do this one over here.
Yeah, Des, 100%. Knights are one of those armies that you can definitely finish games with. Transports help a lot as well. There's a lot of ways that you can really speed up your play. You could have boxes of dice that are just straight up. This is what the dice
We'll
are
do 3
used for, and roll
Three with
those.
threes.
Like, there's a lot of ways that you
Next
can
one.
speed things up for units.
You're 10, 9, so 4's the 3s. 5's 4, sorry.
5 to 4s, yeah.
Give me 2 at -2.
2 5-ups. Yeah, he's dead.
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Yep. Does he explode?
Nope. An explosion. Okay.
There
And then we'll
goes
do
the
our
hunt
last
break.
one over here on the
That's
dude
going to
over
be 8 points on Bring It Down.
There's one of your tokens, sorry.
there.
That's
make it-
actually
we'll make it
really
easy. I'll
big.
do the Carl first. It's against the mounted dude over there. So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. All hit, 1 lethal. Strength 8. He's T7, you said?
Yeah, Des, it is.
T8.
It is,
T8.
100%.
So 4's freeze. Give me 2 at -3.
Oh, because you've got a
Yeah,
lethal.
Yep. 2
2
at
at -3, 2 4-ups.
Yep. 3 damage.
Cool, he takes 3, so he's down to 2.
Mozrog's on 2 wounds. Can he kill Mozrog? If he kills Mozrog,
attacks hitting on
he's
threes.
going to enable a max point turn, basically.
Hitting. Strength 5. You're 6, so 5, so 4s. Go in. This one again for you. Give me 1 at -3.
1 at -3 doesn't matter, 4-up save because it's on him
Yep.
still.
2 damage.
Oh,
Dead.
oh, Mozrog's gone. That is...
I'll consolidate onto the point.
No, he has to consolidate
Yep.
into
Oh,
the
no, you
enemy
have to,
unit.
because you can get into a unit, you have to go.
Oh,
back
yeah,
up.
yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry.
If you're gonna, if you want.
Oh,
to
if
do
I
that,
want to consolidate.
you don't have to,
No, I won't.
but
Okay,
he wants to
choosing not to
consolidate,
consolidate,
it's
he's
got to be
going to
into
stand
combat
That'll
still.
be all my melee?
What a turn, chat.
Oh, so your turn's
what
over?
a
No,
turn.
yeah, my melee, yeah. It goes back to...
Oh, yeah, shit, sorry.
You've still got a melee.
Oh,
over
I've just got one dude. That's,
there. Yeah.
So he's just going to go into Uther because he can.
Yep.
They have been swapping
He's got 6
time by
attacks.
looks for
Yep.
attacks.
Hitting on 2, strength. Strength 6.
Yep.
Your T6.
As you can see,
T5,
Thomas has
T5.
got the
T5.
data sheets
So
that is
2s and
really
3s?
helping him
Yep.
out right now.
And you got a invuln anyway.
Yep.
I hit all the times.
Yep.
That is 4 at -1.
4 at -1. So 4 ups. Makes 2. How much damage? Oh, it just takes 1 each.
Yep. Cool.
So by looks, they have been
that's me
swapping
done.
time
So
for
just
saves
look
and
at your
attacks.
points.
Oh, yeah, I'll get my points up. So, sorry, I've got a score of my primary.
Yep. Cool. I'm going to call a while this turn.
Oh,
you
we're
wanna
getting
do
the
the
wire
primary,
this
I'm gonna
turn.
do
Not
primary while I'm doing
100%
the same
certain.
Sure, if you want
Because
to...
otherwise, because we're both running out. So
Yeah,
I'll
if you want to
flip
swap
to me.
over. Sorry, I'm just checking how much I score. I score 5 EP
Yep.
off the overwhelm.
Yep.
Yes, Des.
And then I will do the. My gods still don't get me any CP.
Yep, sorry, I'm
Oof,
just checking.
that's not
Oh,
ideal.
Want to
what's
draw
the-
my secondaries as well and let me know?
So I'll score 4 off Bring It Down because I killed the
Yeah,
2.
you 2 kill rigs, yep.
So I'll score 4. Yep, and then I'll go to round 3. So I'll pass turn.
So we're going
So
over to
annoying.
turn 3.
Okay, I gotta kill the war.
And I'll score you 3 for that. There you go.
Yep.
You want your secondaries?
Yeah, do you want to flick the secondaries? And
Yeah.
let me know?
Engage at all fronts.
Yep.
Secure no man's land.
Okay.
Engage and secure is probably a really solid draw for Thomas this
Okay.
turn.
So
Engage
he's
is
gonna
where he
come
has
out
to
here,
hold
10.
all table quarters.
I'm gonna
You
shoot a
get
squig
4
bomb.
points for it.
Oh no, I can't shoot a squig
No.
bomb because you're in combat.
And
I'm
then
in combat.
secure no
Ridge.
man's lands. He gets 5
Okay.
points for holding 2 objectives, which is really,
Then
really
these
solid.
Are going to secure Nomans. Oh shit! Primary, I'm holding that.
Yep.
Those I need to roll a battle shock test for.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I scored you 3 on primary.
Yep. Oh, you've already scored me for primary.
Yeah, for prime because you said score primary for
Yeah,
3.
so I scored 1.
Yeah.
And how much OC are they?
1 each.
So
I don't
if
think
he
I have that
passes
either.
the battle shock,
Squigs.
1.
I'm OC 2 each. I wasn't quite on it. And he's on there as well.
Yeah,
So
so-
it makes no difference what
so,
this is,
yeah.
so I didn't get it. That's a
Passes.
10, so they're fine. Okay, so.
So just 3 on primary.
Oh, sorry?
So you just 3 on primary then.
Oh, sorry?
I said you just score 3 on primary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else, I don't think.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else. He's going to come here.
so if we have a look at the expanded scores for a second chat,
I need to do shit with... Oh, I need to name a target?
let's have a
Um,
look because both players scored both their secondaries during their turn. But
These guys will be
it's
the target?
primary
Yep.
for Thomas that he's pulling ahead on.
Uh,
It's 30 to 22 right now. It'd be
move some
27
stuff,
to 22 without Thomas's turn 3 primary. So really
you
at
call
this
what?
stage,
sorry?
Did you call Wagner?
really
Yeah.
big.
Yep.
Really, really big. And I don't know why this is
Annoyingly, I'm kind of stuck in there.
this is
They can use
actually
the CP to
flipped
retreat and charge.
completely
but I
different to the rest chat. So
don't
I'm just
wanna
going
waste
to
all of that.
quickly
He's
fix
stuck
that
in there.
so it's
He's
actually
there.
correct.
I just need to clear you off the mid board. I still hold my
Like
back,
that.
which is
That's
good.
better.
I kind of need to kill these, but that's fine.
Yeah. The players just
Have you
didn't
got anything still in reserves?
No.
get that for the Votann. Just
So these
the
are gonna
way
move
that things
all the way over here.
ended out. So we can see there's Grots just moving out,
'Cause
just trying to hold home
I've
as
sticky
minimal
hit
as
anyway.
possible.
I don't hold that objective because I had 2 and
I have a lot.
him.
I have a lot on there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have it. That's fine. Cool.
Yeah, there's 9
They
on
can't see,
objective
that's
2 in the middle
fine.
right now for the
I'll pick
Votann.
this one up for you. Just fell over.
Yeah. Cool. Shooting phase.
Yep.
Shooting phase is over.
Yep. Charge phase.
Charge phase.
Tom's going
All
really
right.
quick here.
First things first, this unit of boys are going to charge these guys.
Yep. Sure.
That's a 6. That should definitely get me easily in.
Yep.
And Thomas knows, he knows, just go for charges, get into combat, just do things.
You can go there first. Wherever the fuck you were, you can go there. This is one unit, isn't it? This
Oh,
one,
yeah, so yeah, the snow base is the one
Yeah,
unit. this is
exactly,
one
Des,
unit.
exactly.
That's how it works. These guys are going to come up there.
All right.
Okay, they can go back on there. Those squigs are going to charge both those units.
Yep. Sure.
That's a 7.
Yep.
Just push them in.
I
He's got
reckon
3
from
wins
this
left.
point onwards, these guys are going to be
Spend
pretty
a CP
quick
on
with
squig
stuff.
Shock for basically a squig shock. That's what it is.
I think there'll be 1 damage still.
It doesn't matter because it's 1 per hit,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
so it's mortal wound.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought it was just the roll dice, deal that many mortals.
It's 4 dice,
Yep.
and every 4 is a mortal wound.
Yep.
There goes.
Oh, 3
Oh.
mortals.
You do get 2. You do get another judgment.
There goes
Uther.
Uther.
No, he died though to the unit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Cool. These will charge here.
Shot.
5, that will get them in. I need to roll a battle shock test to them anyway.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They're fine with a 6. 6, perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, it's each time an enemy unit destroys a Leagues of Votann unit, so it doesn't have to be from
Where's the knob?
an attack or anything.
Fuck,
It's just
where is
when
the
they
knob? Oh,
destroy
here's the
it.
knob. I don't know what I've done with the knob.
Somewhere.
Oh, there's a dude here as well. For fuck's sake. Idiot. I took them all off wrong. There'll be a knob. We'll just say that this guy with the stick here is a knob. I'll keep him outside of 6.
Yeah, I was.
There you go. So he's a knob. That's fine. These are stuck in combat. I'm going to leave them there. I'm not going to spend CP on that.
All right.
Cool.
You got a melee?
Yeah. So charge phase, attack, fight phase.
Yep.
So how much CP have you got? Can you
One.
interrupt?
I got 1.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I'm going to go over here first.
Yep. I'm gonna spend a CP to give them 4 up,
Or in one. Yep.
and then I'm gonna see if I get a.
Cool.
I'll see if I get my thing back. I don't know.
Oh, they're going to move around. So they're all in.
Yeah,
Yep,
you should
it's
be able to
fine.
clear the unit
shouldn't have
more
any
than likely
judgment.
here. Like
Nope.
the 4-up info is
Sorry.
going to be nice,
Cool.
but
I'm going to do the
at
fights
the
over
same
here.
time,
Do I? I'm not going to spend the CP for explodes. I should kill you. Maybe not. I will spend. How much CP have I got? I've got 1. Okay, I'm going to hold on to my 1 CP for this. Cool. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal dudes.
Yep.
So that's 20 attacks.
Yep.
It should be 1, 2, 4, 5, and 5. So this is hitting on 2s.
Yep.
They're strength 6, so winning on 3s.
Yep. Yeah. 3s. Yep.
This is the what? 3 misses.
decent
That is
number.
4, 5, 10, 13.
13.
13, neg 1, but you got your own one. And then I got 5 attacks with my knob.
13. 4 ups. Save. How much damage each?
1.
Okay, we're gonna have to keep going. So we're gonna roll every 6 up.
Yep.
Doing my thing. 1's dead. 2's dead.
How many can you roll altogether?
It's got to move these ones up. Basically, there's 10 in a unit.
Yep.
So there's 3 dead at the moment, and
Yep.
I've got 5 left.
Let's have a look from the other side. Probably see it a little better chat.
They're only 1 damage apiece, so you can
Yeah,
roll them all together.
3, 6. Oh, yeah, 8. Yeah, never mind. Yep. That's what I forgot.
And then the knob. And so the knob will be hitting on
Welcome
2s
in,
and
Greg.
then wounding on 2s.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is
No,
Saturday
you're,
morning.
You're T5,
It's
aren't you?
almost Saturday lunchtime
2s
for
and
us.
3s because strength 8 this time.
Yep.
So
all
we're
the
about
times?
half an hour away from midday.
That is 2 wounds at neg 1.
2 wounds near one. So
But
2
welcome
four-ups.
in
Yep,
from
a bit of
Texas.
2 damage
Great
each.
to have you joining us here in Sydney, Australia.
Yep.
Specifically
Cool.
Penrith, Western Sydney.
And then the beast boss.
Yep.
7 attacks, sorry.
Yep.
It's the first
on
game of
2s.
8 games over this long
Wounding
weekend
on
here.
3s.
Yep.
So lots of 40k action.
6 are deads. Ah, you fuck.
Yep.
Welcome in from Canada, Des.
That's 3 at neg 1.
3 neg 1, so 3 4-ups.
Yep.
Makes one of them. How much damage each?
2 damage each.
We'll just call that 2 dead.
It kills 1 and then 1 on tab. Oh, you don't have the.
And then 2 under him.
Cool.
I think goes to 2, yeah. We'll just.
Kill. Then I'll do the Squigog boys over there.
Yep.
Pyle, you are
I'm
crazy,
gonna
my
give them
friend.
explodes.
Absolutely crazy.
So I've got 1, 2,
Yep.
3 normal squigs.
Yep.
They're currently strength 6 with love, so winning you
Yep.
on 2s. Oh no, you're T6, aren't
Yep.
you?
Yep.
So I'm winning you on 3s.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
Yep.
With the 3 normal ones. I spent a CP for the explodes in that. Yep. Cool. Oh my god. Well, 1 back in. Should have done it on there where it fell from 5s, but anyway. That's 5 at -1.
5 and -1, so 5 3-ups. Oh,
2 damage apiece, so
3
3
die.
dead.
All right.
And then the knob,
We got
who actually is hitting on
got
3s.
Kirby
and
here,
then
who's hanging out.
3s anyway, because he's strength 6 to
Yep.
strength 7.
He's already
So he's
finished
got
his
5
game.
attacks.
He's chilling out.
Cool, 3 more back in. I was on engage, wasn't I? So that's 4 at -1.
So 4 4-ups. 3-ups. How much damage each?
2.
4, yeah.
Is that them dead?
No, that's the whole unit.
Okay. And then the squeaks.
All right, there go the
2.
Hearthguard.
3 and 4 squig
And
attacks.
Jake, welcome in,
Hitting
mate.
on
Great to see
4s,
ya.
winning on 3s.
Yep.
All right.
2 back
Greg,
in.
your son also plays Big Hunt. He's
Strength.
next in 1 Big
6 to
Hunter.
7?
Nice. Love to
Okay,
hear
so
that.
it'll be
Love to hear it.
4s.
Oh,
Minus 1
sorry.
wound.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No, no, it's alright.
That's 4 at -1.
Yeah, wild pile. That's
4 3-ups.
insane. Well, we are going to be
2 more
going.
damage.
We got
one more
another
dead.
2 days of 40k after today as well. So
Yep.
there's going to be plenty of 40k action for you.
Cool. And I'll consolidate to get in.
Yep.
Just in case he doesn't. He should be able to get 3 to there to be within combat range. Cool. And then the boys over here.
Yep, yep.
You're not wrong, Jake. You're not wrong.
Just normal boys and a weird boy. Okay, so they get 4 attacks each.
Yep.
We got less than half an hour remaining.
So I've still got all
But
9 of the normal
Tom's
boys.
got the
Yep.
majority
So
of the
4 attacks
time. He's
from
got 20
Tubba.
minutes on his clock,
1,
whereas Eric's only got 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9
gonna
normal
see
boys hitting on
buckets
3s,
of
they're strength
attacks.
5.
Yep. Yep. Toughness 5, yep.
Toughness 5, so 3s and 4s.
Oh no, is that into the breakies?
Into the brookies, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 6s. T6.
Okay, so 3s and 5s.
Yep.
Ah.
Buckets of
Well,
dice.
that obviously. 1. The fact that you can negate my one thing my army does by going, I'm going to give myself an in run. It's a bit rude.
Hey man, I gotta live.
I don't have much left on the board.
Neither player has much left.
Nah.
That's the crazy part, chat.
That's 7 at -1.
7 and -1. Just do it quickly.
Yep, sorry, get that out of the way.
So this will be 4 ups.
Yep. Sorry.
How much damage?
Just 1.
1 dice.
And then my power claw, so 4 attacks with power claw hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then this is strength 10, so 3s.
Yep.
1 hit, excellent.
Oof.
Excellent.
That's -2.
1 5-up. Makes it.
Rude. And then I've got my weird boy who gets 4 attacks, hitting on
Yep.
3s, winning on 3s. Oh my god, 1 hit.
Oh no. The blue dice
One
are going
wound at
icy
Ned.
now, chat.
1.
4 up. No, takes 1, goes 2.
Oh, just 1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage, sorry. Goes 2.
That's D3.
Yep.
Cool, that's them.
Oh, do I get the fight next, or is it you?
This is all just 1 unit, isn't it? He's in the same unit?
He's in this unit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I won't get them into another unit, so I get punched by another unit. Yeah, they would have been. Oh, no.
No, they're gonna still get punched by this unit.
Yeah, yeah,
So I fight in the new fight, is it?
yeah. I think that's me all done.
Because we got these 2 over here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you fight, then me fight, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll fight with those. So we'll
Yep.
just quickly get my thing up and then. So 3 attacks hitting on 2s. 4 hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Strength 9 to what? There's 7.
Then -1, strength 7, but -1 to wound, but you got +1.
Yeah. So
So it's the same.
4
for 3s.
Half 3s. Give me 2 up minus 2 up minus 2.
2 5-ups.
so all the fights that we're
3
doing
damage.
right
3
now,
damage,
chat,
Yep.
So first one onto the
is
one on the back.
literally down here.
He takes 1 wound,
Yep.
which he's still alive on 1 wound.
Yep.
And then the final,
Yep.
he's dead.
Yep. So yep. Next to my iron here. 3
Thanks,
attacks.
Nurgle Matt.
3
Appreciate
attacks
it.
hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 12, so freeze the wound again. Give me 2 at neg 3.
2 5-ups. 1 save.
Yep. D6 plus 1. 3 damage.
He's alive on a wound.
Woo. And then I'll fight over there against that dude over there.
And then, yeah, then my beast boss there.
Yep.
So he's going to go into those dudes.
Yep.
7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
But 4s because of your rule.
Yep.
This is now down the bottom, chat,
Kill. 1
on
miss.
this objective, just down here.
I didn't
we're
charge,
doing
so I don't
some
have
swings.
deaths. 3 at neg 1.
Yep. 3 neg 1. 3 ups. How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
So he will die. And he will go to 3. And then I'll swing back with the hammer. 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s because you got the thing.
Yep.
4 hit. Strength 12.
Meal done.
Oh, sorry. Give me 2 at minus 3.
2 minus 3 onto
The beast spot.
the beast
whatever.
boss.
Yeah.
So 5 up in 1. Yep, both go through.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, you did. I'm not going to roll his 200 points.
And then I'll consolidate him
There
up
he
to the point.
goes.
Oh, sorry?
And then I'll move him up to base with the
With the squigs?
yep onto the pit. I'm not going to bother meleeing over here. I'm just going to melee over there.
Yep.
So 3 attacks hitting on 2s. Make sure. Yep, all hit. No, reroll ones. Yep. What's their toughness?
I did melee over that. Did I? No, I haven't done that one yet, have I?
Did you?
This one hasn't.
Oh no,
done.
you haven't done it yet. No, sorry. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, yeah.
You carry on with your thing.
Give me 2 at minus 3.
Into here.
No, the beast boy's over there.
These ones here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 die.
3 damage each.
3 damage each. I'm not going to roll.
Yep.
Just take 2 off. Cool.
And then we do yours.
Cool. And then these squigs. So I've got 4 attack with a normal squig.
Yep.
He is hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Sorry, as in
Yeah.
big boy with his sticker.
Strength.
Strength 6, so 4s.
4s.
Nope, none.
Nope.
Good. His squig itself.
Yep.
2 hits. And then this is strength 7.
So 4
3.
4s.
Oh, yeah,
Plus-
4s because of your thing still. Come on. That is
AP.
at neg 1.
3 up. Makes it.
Cool. And then the boss.
Yep.
He has 2s and 3s, but 4s.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Dice just going cold on Tom right now.
2 at neg 1.
2 3 ups.
2 damage apiece.
1 dies. Just pick up the dude with the hammer.
This one, yep.
That one.
Oh, sorry?
That one. Yep.
Yep.
He's just moving on to point. It's meant to be on
Oh,
point.
sorry?
The leader's meant to be on the point.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah,
he's on the objective, yeah.
yeah.
I counted him on the objective.
Oh yeah, no, that's right.
Because otherwise you wouldn't have held the
Oh,
objective.
that's true.
against
Yeah,
him. And then my squig,
Yep.
in on 4s. 2 hits.
yeah. Yep.
This will be, it's still 4s because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
your, because it's still
It's still.
simultaneous.
Yeah.
That's a dev.
Oh, how much damage is that? Damn.
That will be,
Juicy dev.
where are we? Boss on squig. Come on. Beast boss on squig. Because that'll be strength 8. Oh, your T6, yeah. 3 damage.
3 damage. He goes for 3.
Cool.
3 damage done in
Good as well.
devs.
Nice.
Great way to bypass saves, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
that is me done.
You score. Oh no, you score. 3 points.
We done? Have you done all your melees?
Yeah. Yeah. I've done all my melee.
Yep. Do you want to go on to your next round?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
While I quickly score?
Yeah. Sure. So you do yours. I'll just go to my movement.
So
So we're on to
you
turn
don't
3
hold
now,
any
chat.
Anymore. which
I
is
do
good.
still hold my home.
So secure no man's land I got. So
Yep.
5.
Yep.
So 5 for secure and probably
score
2
3
on
'cause my home
engage.
objective.
So I got
I would
5 in
say-
no man's land this time.
Yep.
And then I got engage on all fronts. I have. They're not fully within, so I didn't get it.
Yep.
So I'm going to discard to engage for a
Yeah,
CP.
Oh, no, he
And then
is
you'll see-
correct.
Your cards?
Yep.
You didn't keep any, did you?
No.
Is it
I
gonna
scored- I
turn?
scored them.
Oh, I need to flip the turn over. Sorry.
Yep.
So here we go, going over to Eric's turn 3.
Area denial
Yep.
and secure no man's land.
Oh, area
That's funny.
insecure. These
And
guys have
your
been getting like
linchpin,
the
you
same
score
secondaries,
3.
Yep. 3.
basically. It's wild. If we have a look at the expanded scores chat, Like, both players have got area denial, both players have got assassination,
So
both players have got
they're in
secure.
melee.
Like, 3 of their
So are they,
6
so are they.
secondaries have been identical. That is wild
I'm moving
to
them
me,
to
ladies and
5.
gentlemen. Absolutely wild.
So move them 5. I will. Do they get the react movement? Do these have react movement? These ones here.
Do they have what? Sorry.
Do they have the react movement?
Yeah, everything in my
Oh,
army.
everything.
Everything but the boys and the Gretchen.
Okay. We'll still move. We'll spend a CP to basically let him retreat and charge.
Yep.
We'll put him just here.
Go.
This turn will need to go quick for Eric.
Do I spend a CP on that? Yeah, no, sorry,
You're
you're right.
thinking, yep.
Because I can just fuck it. I'm just gonna try and actually no, because I can stop these from shooting me. I assume you're gonna try and shoot me there. I'm gonna use the reactive movement to move back.
Yep.
So he's gonna go back there. Well, doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
just
so
keep it
spending
up.
his Tom's spending a
That's the
CP to move whilst also sitting on that objective.
Maybe
Basically
tuck him a little bit
attempting
more
to
there,
deny the shots
so you can't fucking
from
see
the
me.
Hearthguard unit
You
in the
can't
middle.
see me there. That should be fine. Cool.
What do we have? Area denial, secure no man's land. Area denial
So
is
he's
the
denying these guys
Did you
being
pop
able to
the
shoot
SCP
this
down?
way, basically.
Sweet. I think I used a CP in that last turn that you didn't though, so I should be on 2, I think.
No, didn't you use CP to get the exploding things or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've dropped.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We got about less than 20 minutes in the round,
that's
chap.
fine. We're
Less
just gonna
than
charge.
20
Make it easy.
minutes
We're gonna
remaining.
charge.
Make
So we're
this
gonna
real
charge
quick.
them into them.
Yep.
Gonna try and score secure here.
5. I'll reroll.
Spend a CP to reroll, I
11.
believe.
Cool, you're in.
Basically, we're just gonna base them.
Yep.
Because I think 11 does get them to base.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Yeah.
I mean, like it definitely gets them to base.
Yeah.
I'll do my mortals.
Yep.
So I'll be D3. 3.
3 impact mortals.
No, 3 dead.
Yep.
So he's the knob at the minute. There we go. So he's knob. Chop.
All right, can he
5-inch
kill
charge
them?
Here.
Yep.
Iron here going back in and
7,
getting
kick
it as well.
Yep.
Or is that the Carl? I think that might be the Carl, actually, not the Iron here.
See if I get mortals.
Oh, no, it is the Iron here. Sorry. Does 2 mortals.
They're not harmed yet, so they should be fine. 1 takes a wound, so 1's down to 2.
Yep. We'll do the
Cool.
car over here.
Second, that is the Carl, though, that's about to charge in.
7-inch charge
You've
again.
got to be mindful that Eric's only got about a minute and a half left on his clock.
Nice. Get him in.
Get him in. And that's all my charge. So I'll go to fight.
Yep.
You don't have any fight first.
Don't have any 5 first.
So
I think he needs to do the most impactful
we'll do this
combat.
dude here.
Yep.
So free attack sitting on 2s. Reroll 1s. I'll hit. Strength 12.
So that'll be 3s.
Yep.
3.
Give me 3 at -3.
5 up saves.
So I'll do the D6 damage each. So D6 plus 1. So first one is 2.
2. Yep. He's dead.
I'll do the second one. Second one is 6.
Cool. Cool. I didn't say that it was on a knob, so I'll just kill a normal squig. That was my
Yep.
fault.
Third one is a 7.
7.
7.
So that's 2 dead so
Gee.
far.
Yep, it's 2 dead so far. This one's 7.
So I'll put it on normal squig again.
Can he
You know,
spike
might
it?
Roll, might roll ridiculously.
Oh, he
that's
doesn't.
so annoying. If I put it on the knob, it would have been fine.
Oh, gosh. So the knob is the last model remaining from that unit.
And then I can
And
do
then
the Carl.
The Carl. But
yeah,
he's
you can do the
about to
Carl, yeah.
The
clock.
Carl.
So you're going to move him in.
Yeah, move him in, yeah. And then 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Did you want to consolidate him, or do you want to leave him?
No, leave him there. Reroll 1s. Hits. Strength 8. I'm fucking running out of time. I'm
Yeah, we're
out of
really
time.
running out of time. It's alright.
So
You
what's
finish
the
up.
time rules?
Sorry?
What's the time rules again when I run out of time? Do I finish the turn?
Oh, no, you just finish it. It's all right. We've got 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We've got 15 minutes on my side. We'll just finish off
Oh,
the
so
round.
sorry about that. Sorry about
We'll
that.
just get to the end of the round. I'm not going to be
Yeah, strength.
funny about it.
Strength 8.
T7. 1 wound.
In general, chat, you should not be doing that. It
83.
is a hard finish when it
Go
comes
through.
to
3
clock.
damage.
Just bear that in
I'm
mind.
alive.
Um,
Oh, 2 wounds
So, yeah.
remaining.
just a note on that. Typically, when
Next,
you
I'll
are
do
playing
the-
on clock, it
unless
is
you wanna
hard.
interrupt, sorry.
But Thomas is being
tempting.
nice to allow Eric to finish his current.
What have you got? You've got
Oh, I've got to
White
battle shock
phase.
the thing over there. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
So they'll
Sorry, I just
finish
gotta
on
battle shock
even
one, yeah.
turns, quite
It's
possibly.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine over there.
You've got secure and you've got area denial. I am going to interrupt over here
Yep.
because I might be able to stop. Might be able to kill it
Yeah,
up
exactly, Des.
No, I'm probably
Exactly.
not. Fuck it, I'll do it because it's going to
Yeah.
be the last round. So that's my
'Cause-
last 2 CP.
Yep, I haven't used the CP yet. So.
Um,
If he gets
so
area,
I'm
it's
gonna,
5
so these
points.
guys are just
Yep.
going to hit into
I'll
If
here.
he
spend a
gets
CP to give them 4
secure,
pinball.
it's
5 up in one. Yep.
4
4.
pinball, just in
4 up
case.
in one. So into these guys.
Yep, yep.
Like,
Cool.
it's
So
going to be
7
tight if he
attacks.
gets both of these, right?
I'll do the 2 boys first. Sorry. 1 boy. So the knob first.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, but 4s because of
Yep.
your rule. 1 miss there. Just 1 at -1.
1 and neg 1. Oh, do I got a foot time? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's all
1
right.
and neg 1. 3 up. Makes it.
Cool. And then the normal boy.
Yep.
He hits all the times. I don't know
Yep.
why I did him before the boss, but anyway. And then this is strength 6, so 4s.
Yep.
And up.
No.
Then the boss.
Yep.
2s, and then 4s because of your thing.
Yep.
That's 2 at -1.
2 free ups. No.
3 damage apiece.
2 dead.
2 dead. I got his 3 damage apiece.
Let's get rid of this one. This one and this one at the end.
Yeah, cool.
Alright,
It's alright.
we'll just do them. So we'll do the hammer first.
What, sorry?
I'll do the hammer over there first.
Like,
Yeah.
this could potentially result in a
attacks.
very tight game.
I'm hitting on
but
freeze because you killed the body.
I think Thomas will end up pulling it out,
hitting on
but
freeze.
yeah, because
Rerolling
I'm relatively certain that's the case.
Strength 9.
Yes, the 3s.
Freeze. No.
Cool.
2, 4, 4. Hitting on 2s. Rolling 1s. Freeze again. 1 at AP3.
1 at AP3. Onto here.
Yeah.
No.
2
One's
damage.
dead.
Leader.
Oh, how much damage, sorry?
2 damage.
Maybe I'll survive it. No.
Leader. Free texting on 2s. Wounding on 3 to get the -1.
It's also getting quieter in the room, chat, as
Give
people
me
finish their
3
games.
at -3. Yep, 3 at -3.
Maybe a dozen games still going.
-3. Oh, he's got to do a battle shock.
Oh, yeah.
3 at -3. 3 5s. 1 goes through.
Yep.
2 damage.
D6 +1.
3. No, he's dead. No, so I'm not going to hold it anyway. That's
Yep.
all right. Okay.
And
The
then
secure moments land has
so you
been
melee first, 'cause
Yeah, I think this is the
Obtain.
important. Well, this is the important one out of
Yep.
these ones. If we're doing it.
Yep.
So I'm going to go. So these will go here.
Yep.
There. So I've got the 4 attacks from the normal squig band.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Strength 6 this turn still.
Yep.
So 3s and 4s.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound at -1.
1 free up. No, how much damage?
2 damage.
Yep, goes to 1.
Cool, he's down to 1, and then his squig. It's twice. This is 3s to wound because it's
Yep.
strength 7.
Yep.
And you don't have your thing, that's at -1.
Free up. Yep.
Cool. And then my beast boss.
Yep.
That's 2 misses there. And then this is 3s to wound.
Yep.
That is
Oh.
4 at -1.
4 free ups. Makes them all.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's brutal.
Hits all. No, miss with 1 squig.
Yep.
But 3s. That's a dev.
Oh, he's dead.
You're down.
Oh, the dev got him, thankfully.
And then we got a melee over here.
A melee over there. Well, you
I-
get to pick first.
Oh, I get the. Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll do the cow. We'll not cow.
Do that unit, yeah.
We'll get these up, consolidate,
Yep.
and then I'll melee with these.
Yep.
So we'll go with him first. The graviton. Three attacks, hitting on 4s. 4. Nope, 1 miss. Strength 9.
Into these.
Yeah.
So 3 to wound.
3.
2.
Give me 2 at -1.
No, both go through.
3 damage each.
I don't. They don't have. These don't have a feel no pain.
All right.
Just go 4. 4 hitting on 4s. Nope, you're all good.
Cool. And then my spig over there.
Yep.
5 from the knob.
Yep.
He's hitting on
Can he kill the
3s,
Carl?
winning on 3s.
If he can kill the Carl
All hits.
down that bottom right,
3s to wound.
it'll mean that the objective is not just contested.
2 at -1.
2 and 1, 2 4-ups.
Yep.
The Orcs will control
How much
it.
damage?
2 damage apiece.
How much is he on? He goes to 1. Oh no, he's dead. Real dead.
There
Good.
goes secure.
Cool. So then I'll consolidate. He's already gone, so I'll consolidate back onto the objective,
Yep, yep.
which will cap me the objective because they count as 2.
Yep.
So you don't get secure no man's land, which is what I needed to stop you from getting.
Denies secure.
Deny my secure.
So you get area denial. Oh no, you don't. Unless you got your Carl over there to go, do you?
Yeah, still got my car over
Yeah.
there. So if I.
So you might get area denial.
Yeah. I think it's still
Okay.
okay. Don't I? Because my. On his out.
No, because I'm still within 3.
Oh, he's still. Yeah.
So you just have to kill me.
Yeah.
If you kill me, you get it.
Yeah.
So you get your 5 victory points, which will.
Sorry, I'm just rerolling.
This is currently 35-25, so I needed to stop you from getting that.
So I need to kill this dude on there. That dude has to
Yeah.
die. So that's all hits. 8 to. What is he?
He's 5.
5. So freeze to. Yeah, freeze.
Yep, 3.
He'll be 3 at -3.
3 5-up ones anyway.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Des,
don't have any CP
I
left,
do
so I got
agree.
6 feel no pains.
Yep. How many wounds does he have?
5. So he's +2.
I need +1.
No, like if you play by
6
the,
up, is it?
6 up. Yep.
part of being on
Plus
stream
two.
is playing on clock. You have to abide by
He
clock
survives.
rules.
Survive. That's good. That's all right. I'll call
Okay.
it.
But again, I'm not
Okay, we'll
not
call
TO.
it.
I'm just guy streaming it, right?
Oh,
So
fucking
I
hell.
can't
just-
really
It
step
literally
in.
ended up 35-25.
We'll just score. So I didn't get any.
Yeah, you didn't get either of
No.
those, and you got the 3 on the Linchpin.
I needed to kill that dude. I really needed to kill that dude.
Well, we both kept knocking each other
Yeah.
off the objectives every turn.
I needed this to die. And I needed that to die. And then I
Yeah,
think
well,
I was
that's it. So
fine.
I needed him to kill,
Yeah.
and I was really worried after I did that. I needed him to interrupt.
Wow,
it
chat.
enough to
What a
Yeah.
because that could stop you getting.
I
two.
think they're calling it there
Oof.
because of
Fuck.
the clocking.
Then that would have got
At the
me.
end
I
of
would
the
have had to spend a CP to get one of these to auto pass on my turn,
Yeah.
and then so I'd at least get Linchpin for 8 on my turn.
But yeah,
I needed.
it's-
So I
But
needed
it
like.
doesn't matter. We're not obviously not.
I was nearly killing this. This was nearly dead.
but yeah,
And I'm not going to
the
roll this. There's no.
No,
problem.
no, it's no problem.
Orcs pulling it
It
out
doesn't really matter over there for me
35-25.
as well,
I was super.
I mean, a
tempted on my
10-point
last
win is
turn
still pretty
just to
convincingly.
fuck
It's
them
just
over there and get them on your
low-scoring
objective
game.
The problem is
and
if you
take
do
it.
that,
They just-
I literally just killed them.
As the guys were saying that they were just killing each other off the objectives, right?
Fuck. No, that was a great game. And I think we just murdered each other and didn't.
Yeah.
So they saw red. They
A lot of
saw
stuff
red.
dying.
So it was a really solid game. Thank you to everyone who has been joining us. I'm just going to swap scenes over now. Oh, I didn't have the transition audio up because it does things. Okay, well, I want to thank everyone for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you joining us for the round 1 of the South Pacific Gaming Major tournament this weekend. We have got 7 more games. 7 more games of Australian Warhammer 40k over the next 3 days, including today, which is wild. We've got 2 more rounds after this, which is absolutely fun. I want to thank everyone who's been in chat, everyone who's subscribed to the channel, everyone who's liked it already. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to do either of those things. Both are completely free, and they actually help us reach more viewers who are currently looking to watch live Australian Warhammer 40k or live Warhammer 40k. We will be back after a quick lunch break. It's going to be at about 1 o'clock. I respect GT rules, but unless my opponent is slow playing or making it very enjoyable, I tend to be lenient. That's fair. Pilot progression, that's fair. Everyone can, if the TOs don't intervene, then that's that prerogative, right? So, I want to thank everyone for joining us for round 1. Stick around. We've got probably about an hour and 5 minutes until the next round, because lunch is a pretty decent time away. It's now an hour lunch break's pretty good. I'm gonna get that started. We're gonna swap over. I will be back with you after the lunch break. Stick around, leave the tab open. We've got another game of 40k coming at you after lunch. So yeah, it's been a great day 1 so far, and thank you so much to everyone for joining us. I hope to catch you after lunch.